The banshees, they have banshees.
Banshees.
Man, there's always the greatest starts for these things.
The mountain banshees.
The mountain
Shrieking in the
banshees.
distance.
What do you mean? You've never heard of them?
Oh, they are fearsome indeed.
Old, man.
Oh, man. So, welcome, everyone. I'm going to give everyone a moment to catch up. But to all of you watching the video later on, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh wait, you're not talking to us.
No. I mean, yeah, you guys can say hi, too.
Wait, what? And my subscription feed says part 2 on the thumbnail. You're bamboozling.
I'm not making new thumbnails every time for the stream.
You're bamboozling us. At least get rid of the part 2.
I know, I really should. I honestly should. I just thought you guys would die after 2 episodes, but you haven't. I just didn't want to change it just in case you died and I had to change the whole thing again. But you're alive for now. For now.
Dun dun dun.
So hello everyone in
better
chat.
not kill us.
Johnny, Tristan, Zombie, Mev, the people. Hi everyone. I can't do it. I'm sorry. You're all wonderful. Thank you all for coming tonight. It is Wednesday night. Totally 10 p.m. Not late. And people in the YouTube video will have no proof of that. So.
True.
Turkey time tomorrow.
Yeah. If you are in America, then Thanksgiving is coming. Hopefully you all have a wonderful holiday. Hopefully you already had a holiday if you're watching this in the future. And hopefully no one eats panda, thinking he's a turkey.
Don't eat me. I don't want to be eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, he is a turkey.
Last year was
Run up, cuz.
it was difficult. It was
Yeah.
difficult.
We had
Tiger,
some
4 days
AKA
running.
Pat.
Yeah, I'm not Pat.
Same thing.
Oh, like what?
We'll switch you out and no one will know the difference. Oh man, but yeah, announcements. Let's see, I'm gonna let you guys start off with saying anything you think you might need to say, because I think there's one big thing that needs to be said.
Pinky
Dark,
Squad
you first.
Hit one. Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Sorry.
Panda, your turn.
Okay,
I
hi,
don't know
Dark.
what I'm supposed to say. What am I
All right,
supposed
so
to say?
Pinky Squad
Hello?
has hit 1,000 subscribers already.
But we don't even have any videos on there yet.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Xylo. We saw
Completely
how many people
undeserved.
actually subscribed to us, and we figured maybe we should make a video. So the first video will be coming out on Friday,
Oh, that sounds
the
great.
25th
Okay, Friday the 25th,
November.
and then daily
in
videos.
2016.
Oh,
And I believe Friday the plan is that will also be accompanied by a live stream.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
we
new
need to tell
channel as
Tiger
well.
about that because apparently
oh
I tell
yeah,
him.
yeah.
So Tiger, live stream. Friday.
So there'll be another live
Okay.
stream over on the Pinky Squad channel if you want to check that out on Friday. When's it gonna happen?
Friday.
Friday?
Exactly. Friday.
Friday.
Hopefully we'll do a nice long
If you
stream.
guys
to-
want to catch the next part of the roleplay, gotta go over that.
Not exactly, but
Not
if
yet.
you guys are a huge fan of this, you might want to preemptively sub to that, because this will be moving over there eventually, most likely, probably. So,
I don't know why you try to put it on me to say something. I didn't even know what was going on.
no, I only put it on you because everyone else is, well
Part
in
of
mind of what they were supposed to say. So I just wanted to mix it
Like,
up
why,
a little bit.
I was like, why me, man?
But yeah,
I'm a part of
hopefully you
Pinky
guys
Squad.
are all ready for that. This adventure should be continuing. I actually have another friend who might be considering joining us, but not tonight, obviously, because everyone's trapped in a dungeon where they're all going to die and need to roll new characters next week. So, anyone else have anything they would like to say before we begin on that
Can I
note?
join Pinky Squad?
Yeah, just
No.
actually thinking off the
Oh.
top of my head, we always feel bad because a lot of times throughout these specific
good
streams,
thought.
we don't really talk to the chat too much. And we, it's not that we're ignoring you guys. It would just be kind of confusing if we were constantly,
Breaking character to
constantly,
answer your
breaking our
questions.
yeah.
We try typing in the
general-
chat, but as much as
Yeah,
we
so a
can.
lot
Yeah.
of times, if you guys are asking stuff in the chat, we probably won't say, answers to you, but we'll try to type them to you as much as possible.
Yeah,
And
because
we
if
do
people
most
start
of our-
talking to people in chat, it would be complicated. Wait, was that Vlado saying that? Wait, is that the DM talking to us or the chat?
Wait,
So-
what?
Yeah.
We apologize for not being as communicative as possible.
Other
But
other
yeah.
live streams.
But we
sure,
generally try
but-
to compensate at least here at the beginning of the stream and end of the stream and talk to ads and stuff like that. So
Yeah, maybe we'll talk a little later at the end of the stream this
Let's see
time.
what happens.
So, but yeah, that being said, also tonight won't be as roleplay oriented as other episodes, I'm imagining, because we have our first dungeon.
Dungeon.
So it's gonna be a lot of mechanics, probably a lot of combat, and there's definitely gonna be some roleplay in between. So get excited for that.
Samuel L. Jackson.
boss.
He's gonna be the boss of the dungeon.
Sure.
3 of these guys just watched Pulp Fiction yesterday, so I imagine quotes are gonna be coming out that I have no idea about this entire screen.
Nah,
Oh boy.
they're not PG, man. We can't do that.
True.
Well, if everyone is ready, anyone have anything else before we begin?
No.
Let's get started.
Vamonos.
All right, Mav, hook me up.
Everybody,
Oh,
let's go.
what am I doing?
You know what you're
What do
doing.
I gotta do?
Get to
I don't know
Pendant,
what I'm
your
doing.
turn.
Previously on Skyrim D&D Roleplay.
Oh, there we go.
So where we left off, the heroes heard echoes through the wind of a great shout. It turns out, I don't know if it was like that, but you get the
it
sound
Sounded
like
like what
a cop
happened
car.
like a couple minutes ago in my background.
pretty much. They discovered that it was not actually a dragon that they were worrying about, but it was one who also speaks the Thu'um, very similar to 2 of our characters. They then went over, combined notes, and
see.
That's what it sounded like right
that's what a dragon
Yep.
shout sounds like.
boss roll.
The dragon had allergies.
The worst allergies around. So then, they compared notes. Now one of the characters is actually able to speak one of these dragon shouts, but it came with a deal. They had to go and find more of these shrines, more of these words, more knowledge. 'Cause you know what knowledge gets you.
there. Lamborghini.
Lambos and bookshelves.
Exactly. So with that
And
being said,
shouts.
these guys set out from Riften, trying to journey across the land, exploring some of the other areas in Skyrim, of course, finally leaving their initial starting point, and they ran into a happy-go-lucky, guy named Corvin. He decided to take him in his wagon across the countryside, and yeah, they eventually ended up resting near a lake, fought some dead things, fought some gators, actually, surfed on the gators out to the island. It was complicated.
Prior, yeah.
And now, they have realized that this small cave may be more than it seems, as they step inside. So,
Are we going to space?
yep, space. Space
Final
dungeons.
frontier.
Space. The first frontier.
I mean,
Oh.
Star Wars, Indiana Jones, it's all John Williams music, so it all
It's the
sounds
same thing.
Alright,
Dun-
now,
It's dark.
these are dark and spooky.
It's not very.
You
Oh.
may have to
wait.
move all the way
Top
over to the
corner.
top
There we
corner
go.
of your map, because I have the entire dungeon mapped out, thanks to totally not a random dungeon generator with
No,
missions.
Xylo put in hours of work.
No, hours upon hours of work. No, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of creativity going into this, but you guys should have a good time. So,
I hope so.
as you step into the dungeon, hearing the last of those rocks fall, that hurt some of you. You hear a
little bit.
shrill voice echoing through the cavern. Bye guys, have a good time. As you hear Corvin, clamber off and lead
Dip.
you guys to your adventure. You now are in a room. You look around the walls, and it's a lot of stone, but it's neatly carved. However, you can see like water leaking from everywhere. There's like puddles, but it's not like full of water or anything.
That's
just the
nice.
walls are all slick. Some are moss covered. Everything just has kind of like what you would imagine for being under a lake. So, what would you
Does
like
this
to do?
place look structurally sound to you guys?
Yeah.
It does? I mean,
No,
if that
it
water...
doesn't look. It really does not look.
I
safe
mean,
down here.
rocks came down on top of us.
Maybe
We're
it
probably
was a-
fine.
Maybe it was a trap. Later. I almost called you Aussie.
Well,
I
I mean,
mean,
what other
who would
choice do
trap
we
it?
have? The entrance we came in is completely blocked off. I guess we gotta go deeper into the dungeon, see if there's another exit.
Yeah.
Just to
Oh,
make it
shit,
clear, it's not exactly blocked off. You could probably...
Here's the entrance right here.
Yeah.
It's that door.
Yeah, it's a
Closed
door that you
door.
guys probably just walked through.
I think it's because Mev looked at this.
Oh, I
right
thought
there.
it
Yeah.
was
Probably
these
why.
rocks
Yeah.
right
No,
there.
no,
Yeah,
no,
that's it.
That's fair,
I
that's
thought
fair.
that for a quick minute too. I'm like, that's probably not it.
Yeah, because if you zoom out, you can see how big the map
No, you guys
actually
just
is.
came.
So he blocks
Yeah.
stuff off.
Yeah.
So we
So-
don't
Why'd we
explore
come
for
in here
12
again?
years.
Because I said
Kratos?
I saw something in here. You guys are telling me.
We're trying to
why
learn
didn't
your.
you go in by yourself? Yes, I'm trying to learn.
We're trying to
where
learn your
these-
words, right? Like,
Yes,
okay,
that's
so
why I'm
you
here.
lead the way. Which way you want to go? This is your operation.
No, it's my operation. I want to go this way.
No, Plato, you don't even know what's here. I don't even know what's here, but
Oh, yeah. Oh, you are expert now on dungeons, huh?
yes.
Okay, what kind of dungeons? Ancient Nordic?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, it's probably a dragon dungeon or
You
whatever.
guys hear that?
I don't know, Fluffles. What is your
Ooh. I guess we could go up here.
What's my
right?
what?
Let's just
It's
go this
dripping,
way.
guys.
What does your Khajiit intuition tell you?
I hear
Ah.
fire or
Follow
water.
Godius. That's
All right, we'll go this way then.
It's not going.
Alright, just for your
It's
guys'
great.
knowledge, those little open
Goodies?
doorway things are open doorways, and the ones with a block are a closed door.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That.
Well, I
that'd
guess
be
we're gonna
next.
go through the open door.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
Alright.
Did you guys hear
Traveling
that?
through that open door. Name of the song. It's not
As
a
you
good
guys
one.
continue through, I'll be revealing different areas to you as you search throughout.
Locked.
all
Okay,
right.
we're
Wait,
just
there's
gonna
a door right here.
pass this door up here.
It's closed. Maybe there's something at the end.
You
that's
might be able to open.
Maybe
you
we
didn't
should
even
knock.
try.
Did you knock?
Who knocks
No,
on a dungeon
alright,
door? Just push
let's-
the door open.
If we
Oh,
knock,
hell.
do you really want to know what's gonna answer?
I really don't.
Okay.
But...
Do you-
All right, let's try to.
Really?
Open
Are we
the
gonna
door.
go?
I mean, I could try and pick a lock.
I mean,
I mean,
go
you
ahead.
don't
Be
even
my
know if it's
guest.
unlocked. Just try to push it.
All right, I'll try
Yeah.
and open the door.
Watch
I'll
out for
push it.
traps.
Just to let you know,
Does
you
the
can
door-
actually look for traps on the door if you would like to.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll look
Alright.
for a trip.
I'm just gonna say make an investigation roll if you're actively looking for it,
All right.
because you're not really proficient in that. Okay.
I don't see nothing, guys.
Nothing particular to be seen here.
Maybe somebody with some Khajiit
Hey,
eyes should take a
Fluffles.
peek.
Well, here's
Can you
pretty
look-
much what he looks. He looks along the edge of the door. You guys saw some rocks fall before, so he's just looking up and he's like, "Nope, seems clear." So,
It's all good here. So.
yeah, Vlado looks as well and says, "Yeah, looks good."
All right.
Hey, guys,
And
I
we
don't
all
see
know
nothing.
he can be trusted.
All
right,
yeah.
All right, after you, Kratos.
All right.
Go ahead,
let's
buddy.
Open the door, I guess.
All right. So
Dragon comes swooping through the
you
doorway.
push open the door, peek inside. Oh yeah. So the paladins are both holding a torch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
So you push it open and look inside. And you see these 3 scaled humanoids look very much like Argonians, just not exactly as you remember most of them. But the door was not locked, it was not trapped. So yeah, they all turn and look at you as you open the door, and they see the paladin standing there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put the torch on the floor and pull out my shield.
Alright, yeah, they begin to hiss and start to move closer.
Do you understand them, Dark?
Guys,
Kratos?
I
what's
don't know if
that
there are
hissing
both.
sound?
It's them. They're saying things.
So you do
Who's
know the
them?
Argonian
Can't
language,
see in
right?
the doorway.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Alright. So you just hear them saying, "Go away, kill, go,
All right, they're
They-
kill."
they want to kill us.
Do you think
So-
they could? Are they strong?
I
I don't know, but we should probably get in the room instead of try to fight in the hallway.
Yeah, we might want to do that.
Yeah, let's make our
Okay,
way
after
in.
you, paladins.
Yeah.
Can we move inside here, Xylo?
Yeah.
Alright, let's move here.
Start to move the door. Roll initiative, please. I'm gonna
Okay.
say, probably move 1 space back just as you move forward.
Oh, all right. So.
Yeah, everyone roll initiative and hit your token before you roll it, so it goes up on the turn order thing.
Yep.
Mine was actually a 4, though. I just didn't click it.
Okay.
I think I
Oh,
can fix
Tiger,
it.
nice.
And
Very nice,
the
very nice.
initiative for these guys is going to be just a d20.
I assume we all just move in.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they're probably going to start attacking you while you're in the doorway, so.
Oh, so. That may be like
but
here.
It'd be
actually, yeah,
cool
depending
if
on
you
your
guys,
roll,
like,
since most
step
of you rolled
forward.
higher, you should be okay to move in, because Tiger, you get to decide what you would like to do before anyone does anything.
Oh, I guess then me and Panda are back here.
Yeah, you guys kind of step in, so you can squeeze past them if you want.
Alright, yeah, I'll make my way in there.
Yeah.
And that's just movement?
Yeah, that'll just be your movement to get in there. You can squeeze past them as long as they're not, like, fighting or anything?
I guess I'll take a shot at one of them. My bow.
Take a shot with your bow.
At this dude right here.
Alright, arrow flies through the air, hearing the twang of the bow, and... that is a miss.
Oh!
Oh no.
No!
This is bad.
So the arrow fly right past his head as he just turns and hisses at you.
Okay,
You still have movement and your bonus if you would like to do any of that.
I shall... bonus action. I will Hunter's Mark the same dude I tried to shoot at.
Okay. Hit him with that good old Hunter's Mark. One more spell slot gone.
Yeah, that leaves me with what, 2 or 1?
Probably 1. Yeah, just try to keep notes of how many spell slots you use between games in case we are in this position again, guys.
How many do we get?
And then just reminders, mark off ammo, and if you do have a spell on, let's try to remember concentration checking for like just the paladins and their shields up and stuff. But yeah.
Alright.
It's their turn now.
No, it is
No,
it?
it's their turn.
Yes.
Actually is one below. Okay, so Fluffles, you're in a poor position right now.
Yeah, I am. I didn't realize that. Great.
I can reaction one of them.
So
There you.
I think they're all just gonna take a step back here and take advantage of this situation by throwing javelins.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're all gonna come towards you.
I'll block his second one.
The second one? Okay,
Yeah.
first javelin comes in. That's a hit. You take 4 points of damage. Second one's at disadvantage, you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's a miss.
that is a miss. And the third one
Is
is another miss. So yeah, just 4 points of damage.
Yeah, it brings me to 23.
Yeah, and then these guys are... Actually, yeah, this one's gonna kind of like they're gonna back up together and pull out shields.
Oh shoot. I don't like that.
Neither do I.
Alright, I'm gonna move up a little closer. Right here.
Alright.
Maybe just one up. Like that. And let's see.
I assume this room is lit up with the fire there and whatnot.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
a dim, low burning fire, but thing is you have like a torch, so...
I haven't. I don't think I've used any of my spells prior to this. I'm gonna have to heal myself because I took a lot of damage coming in here, so I'm gonna heal myself. Your wounds. I'm back up to 20, and I'm just gonna end my turn there. I have nothing else to do.
Okay. Next up would be Mevidus.
Okay.
And you can squeeze past them. You're a small man.
Okay, I'm gonna step over here.
Through the wall?
2
He
movements.
went through the
Around
doorway.
Panda.
I know.
Squeeze around Panda.
Just playing, man. Just playing.
And I think I am going to cast
Oh boy.
Hideous Laughter on the guy all the way to the right.
Alright, that one?
There. Uh-huh.
Alright. So, he has to make a wisdom saving throw, you say?
Yes.
Oh,
17, I think he's fine.
Yeah, he is.
Alright. So you tell him a joke and it's just not funny for him. He doesn't
Yeah,
understand your language.
Tough
Thinks
crowd.
you're stupid.
You
Is that
stupid.
you?
Crowd.
Anything else?
I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on Tiger.
Alright, how do you inspire him?
I pull out my drum and go do 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 do. It's okay, buddy. You're gonna do great.
True Lucio fashion.
For whatever
Yep.
reason.
Alright, you now have a
yeah.
D6 inspiration die to use whenever you would like.
Yeah, boy.
You know I'm just trying to act silly to make you smile, so it cheers you up.
It always
Right.
works.
Alright.
Vlato, what's your move?
I'll move 1, 2, and then oh. And then I'll take a javelin and try to hit this guy right here.
Okay.
Straight up.
This one.
Javelin straight for the guy in front of you. That is a hit.
Ooh.
Roll for damage. And you deal 5 points of damage.
All right.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. I have my shield too. I don't know if you heard me drop the torch
Okay.
back here.
Yeah, so, torches are on the ground back there, but it's still, you can see those guys are just a little dimly lit in the distance.
Yeah.
This ground is a little drier, and there's still the fire there, so it's enough light. But
I can see.
generally, yeah, you can see fine. You got that Khajiit night vision. But to these guys, if it's like a bigger room and you drop your torch, it might not always work.
Okay.
But for this situation, you'll be fine. In the future, you may have to have one of you hold a torch, something like that. And yeah, you'll decide on that. But yeah, that'll bring it to the top of the round. So Darzanhad, Fluffles, what you got?
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a shot at the middle guy with my bow again.
Alright. Another arrow flies right into the hunter's marked guy, and that is a hit. Give me some damage.
I will... Wait, my inspiration, is that for my attack roll or my damage
That is
roll?
for your attack roll.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah. And it's
but if
before I
roll
say
you,
if it
like-
hit or not, so
Yeah.
you can roll and then say, ooh, can I inspire that? So, yeah,
Oh,
that
and
is...
the Hunter's Mark's doing it automatically now. I didn't know you
Yep,
said that.
I made sure to fix that.
Right
Also, I
on.
realized another thing we have wrong with your character is long swords don't exactly work like short swords, and we've been making them work like short swords. So just for continuity, they're long short swords. So
Long, short swords.
Can you not dual wield them?
not really.
Okay.
And
that makes
they've
sense.
always had the same damage as a short sword.
Oh,
Either
okay,
way, so we've just been calling them long sword, but they're essentially short swords. So
No, that works.
You call them medium swords.
yeah, they're medium swords.
15 points.
Yeah, you deal 15 points of damage. This thing just hits, it hits him like right in the upper chest, and he just like lurches back, but he's still standing.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wrong lizard.
Yeah, so
And-
now
Yeah, I don't use my bonus action on anything. I don't think I really have any need.
these guys are gonna throw 3 more javelins, with their shields still up. One to each of you 3 guys closest to them. So first one's going towards Fluffles.
Okay.
Anyone doing anything about it?
Yeah, I'll react it.
Alright, at disadvantage. That is a miss. Second one going towards Vlato.
Oh, I'll react that one.
That's still a hit.
Doesn't matter.
Some
That was
damage.
a good roll, jeez. Alright, the damage will be 4 points. And the third one will be at Kratos.
I take it like a champ.
Yep. Alright, now they're actually going to move forward.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
And let's see, they're all going to actually no,
They
the
can't,
2
'cause
on
they-
the sides are going to bash at you with shields.
What?
Shield
Didn't-
bashers.
Uh-oh.
Didn't they just attack, or did they get a 2 attack?
That's a bonus
They
action.
did attack.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I'm guessing
Ooh.
that'll miss you.
Yeah.
Let's do the other shield at Dark.
No. Oh.
15.
Yep.
That's a miss.
Yes,
And then the one in the middle is actually going to let's see. Nah, he just threw a javelin, so he's also going to bash with a shield.
Man, that's a miss.
Yep, another miss. All right.
All right.
You tanky. Okay.
This guy in front of me, he getting the axe.
Oh,
All right. You pull out your axe of berserking and just swing it right into him. And that is a hit. You deal 11 points of damage, and that's the one in front of you?
Yeah.
All right. He is definitely he's bleeding out. He kind of
Isn't
like
that the one
slashed
I
across his
javelined?
upper shoulder.
Yeah,
no,
he
you
did.
javelin the one in the middle, right?
No, I
hit
didn't
the middle
javelin.
one.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
you javelin.
think it was
that
this one.
So yeah, that
Yeah.
one's looking pretty injured. And
They both have 15
they're both kind of
points on.
equally injured right now.
Nah,
if you were
the
to
one in
speak
front of me
mechanically.
has 16.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
16, 15.
Close enough to
Um,
equally.
And I think that's it for the turn for me. I can do it.
All right, Mevidus.
Okay. I turn to Fluffles and say, "How you feeling? Like, how's your health feeling?"
I'm good.
Okay.
Worry about the guys ahead of us.
I was just wondering. Yeah, I'm just wondering how far you're down.
The other 2 are worse
I-
off, I think, than I am.
Yeah, we took 10 points of damage before we came here, mate. 14, I think. or something.
Okay.
I'm still okay though.
Then I look at I guess Kratos,
Oh,
and I cast Healing Word.
oh, thank you.
Alright, you gain 6 points of health.
Puts me to 26.
Very good.
Thank you, Mevis.
And I think that's going.
It's actually a bonus action, so you can still like stab at someone if you want.
Oh,
You probably just
actually,
wanna stay
I'm
behind
gonna
us
stay
now.
where I was. I have a
Okay.
bow.
You can vicious
Does that-
Yeah, you can bow or vicious mockery. You gonna fire the bow
Okay,
for the first time?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna fire it at the one in front of Kratos.
Alright, just make sure to
Okay.
mark off one of your 20 arrows from your inventory.
Okay.
I forgot to do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Just another reminder. 17, that'll be a hit. Your first shot with the bow and you hit.
Okay. 5 damage.
Alright. That is 5 points of damage. This thing looks extremely injured.
Not dead
But
yet?
it is
My
still
God.
alive. But it is still standing with just like a wild fury.
What's that
Okay,
sound?
I
Sound like it.
suppose I end my turn.
Alright, Vlado, you know what to do.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, bruh.
I'm gonna battle axe this one right here in front of Dark.
Okay. The one in front of Dark?
Yeah, you gotta be kidding
Alright,
me.
you swing and he just like blocks it with his shield.
Hey, watch the hair, man.
Alright. Anything else, Panda?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Back up to Mr. Fluffles.
Oh, sorry. I will take a.
Pew pew?
Yeah, I'll take a pew pew at.
Tick.
Tick a pew? Pew pew?
Actually,
Finish this one.
if I were to pass the one dude, would he get an attack of opportunity?
Right now you're like about 10 feet away from them, so you can maneuver around as much as you would like to. But if you go
Okay.
directly past them, then yeah, they will get an attack of opportunity.
So, like, if I were to be here at any point, they would.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
then they
probably have to
can.
go like 1, 2.
But if you like
3.
go sidestep around and keep a good distance from them the whole time, then you can do
And
what
I
you
have
want.
6 movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I will just take a shot at the undamaged guy with my bow.
This one on
Alright.
the left.
I will pew pew.
Ooh.
Alright, that is a mean hit for
Ooh,
6 points of damage.
100. That's not
Yeah.
the 100 smart guy, so 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no Hunter's Mark. Thank you. Alright, so
Alright.
you shoot the arrow, it hits him in the lower leg. So it hurts, but he's doing alright.
And, oh, never mind. My cure wounds is not a bonus action. That will be my turn.
Okay, so with shield still in hand, these guys are going to pull out some clubs.
What?
These dudes crazy.
No, one's gonna keep
You can
one's
find
gonna
them
pull
with
out
the
a club.
club.
2 are pulling out clubs. And
Wait, one's one out what?
the one's just keeping with a shield and an empty hand.
Oh, okay.
I assume that's the middle one.
Yeah. So the 2 with clubs, one attack's gonna go towards Kratos right now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll block it.
Okay. So he's gonna swing that club.
Oh, thank.
Good thing I did that.
At disadvantage, that'll miss. Good choice. And then he's also going to reach out and attempt to bite you.
Hey,
Whoa,
stop that.
What?
He like chomps into your armored forearm, not really getting through.
Freaking lizards, man.
Stop it.
Then the other one is going to give a very similar treatment to Mr. Vlato.
Reactioning that club. No need.
Nope.
It's
15
close.
still not gonna cut it.
Yep.
And the other one is going to try to bash you with his shield again. He's gonna just charge right up against you. You clang shield on shield, nothing really happening, and he just kind of tries to reach over the shield and go for a bite. And manages to get a piece of you.
Is that on?
I'll let you choose where he bites you.
Wait, who's he
Later.
biting? Me?
You.
He's
Yeah.
biting me?
He's biting you.
He can bite my pinky finger.
Oh no!
Not the pinky.
He gets right in the side of your hands. Pinky's like, your pinky's half in his mouth right now. And you hear it just like crack a little bit as he chomps down. Then you like
Lucky I
wrench
can't
it
punch him
free.
in the face.
Blood running down your hand. 7
And
points of damage.
what's the sound you would make, Panda?
I don't make no sounds. I'm a man.
This character's a man.
I think
You-
you're.
you see my
I
eyes
think the
light
word
up.
you're looking for is mute, not man.
I'm a man. I don't feel pain.
I don't feel pain. I felt much worse before.
So you just stare the
I got
lizard
smacked by
creature
a
down?
giant's club.
He nearly gets his finger bit off. That's cool.
You
That's
just
cool.
mean mug him?
Yeah,
Didn't
mean
need that
mugging
pinky
him.
anyway.
All right, roll d12 for me money. All right, that will be Kratos. You're up.
All right, the one in front of me.
You jewels him?
He getting the
Jewels
axe.
him, Panda?
I'm jewelsing him.
The one in front of me getting the axe.
All right, you axe him something fierce, and yeah, you swing the axe into him, and you just like cleave right down his collarbone, and just like sinks in, and then you pull it out, and he just drops to the ground dead.
Sounds so painful.
It probably
It
is.
likely was.
Yeah, you know, people usually feel pain when they get injured. But
they are mans like me.
no, they're lizard
not a man.
mans.
Yeah, not everybody's a freaking oddity like you, man.
All right, and that'll be it.
Oh, I'm mad at this guy. He just bit me.
All right, Mevidus.
Okay.
You should heal my pinky mouth. I'm
Okay.
actually
No
down to
healer.
10.
I take a little step behind Panda,
Okay.
and I give
Get
him a
off
bit
me.
of cure wounds.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Oh, thank you.
Pinky is fully healed. Where once was blood is now a very strong, firm pinky.
You know I always got your pinky, Panda.
Is it
Thanks,
a fat
bro.
pinky or a skinny
I
pinky?
think you could have went behind Kratos and still did it.
Oh, that's
Hey,
true.
he said I'll jump on your back if he wants to jump on your back.
It's gonna be really hard to aim now, man.
Yeah, you can't really move into his square while doing an action, so you can just you can
go
just be
behind
behind
me.
him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It's on my
there you are.
shoulders.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Alright, is it my turn now? Can I smack him out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, this dude right here that bit me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna miss him.
All right, you're gonna swing and miss yet again.
Having a bad day
Panda,
today,
your
right?
rolls have been great lately.
I know.
Kratos, you feeling alright, bro?
I'm
You're
fine.
I think you gave the inspiration to the wrong person.
Yeah. Speaking of inspiration, Fluffles, what would you like to do?
I would like to take the good old shot with the longbow at the guy on the far left.
All right.
Pew!
Nice. Almost a
A
crit.
natural 19, but yeah. Roll for damage.
And...
And you said that's in the one without the hunter's mark on
Yeah,
him?
the guy
Yeah,
without.
nice clear shot. All right, yeah, you deal 12 points of damage. Keep trying to read the hunter's mark damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, an
Okay.
arrow just sinks right into his stomach as he tries to block it with the shield, but fails.
There goes his appetite.
Cool. And I guess with that, I will actually. Am I able to move and then use my offhand longsword?
No,
No?
you have to use your other sword
Okay.
for it to be
Just
a second
making
hit
sure.
with it. Yeah.
That's my turn then. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
Tiger getting crazy up here.
All right, these guys are going to try to get out of the way of that stinking bow and just like move kind of squared up with you guys.
And so Tiger takes 2 steps to the left.
Yeah,
and he's ready
honestly,
again.
they're just trying to do their best, which is it's a good idea at the time, but it's not gonna last long unless they can take one of you guys down now.
Can I still be mean mugging this one over here?
Oh sure.
I'm mean mugging him.
All right.
1d12, man.
So yeah, he's just gonna look at you and get kind of scared, and he's gonna swing over at your brother
Hey,
with the
stop.
club.
Reaction.
It still hit me.
Still
my God.
hits. Ooh, good roll. And the club deals 3 points of damage. Dark, you know what to do.
What was the roll again? It's a
Wisdom saving throw.
Right, okay. Oh.
All right. You feel like something coming over you, but you just focus and brush it off. Right as you just like grunt and get rid of whatever that strange feeling was, you see this guy's shield moving quickly right towards your face,
Ah.
Oh my god.
and it hits you for 3 damage.
Ah.
Oh man, do it again! Do it again!
Oh no.
Okay, Dark.
This is bad.
That
What's
feeling that
about to
was just
happen?
on you.
Something bad.
I feel like he has a berserker axe or something.
You feel like it's overcoming you now. This thing has made you mad, and your axe is just fueling that anger. You need to hit things. You need to hit a lot of things. You need to hit everything. Everything is going down for what this guy just did. You just
I'm mad
fury
now.
is clouding your vision. The axe is almost just leading you with a mind of its own. So, yeah, you know what it does.
I know, but the target
Okay, just for mechanics' sake, while berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest to you with the axe.
Yeah.
So if you can make extra attacks as part of the attack, which you can't,
I guess
don't worry about it.
Right. Okay.
Use them to move to your next target. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack at random.
Yeah, that's always like...
You are berserk until the start of your turn with no creature. Yeah, all that stuff.
So everything's within range.
Yep.
So you have to roll, what, a 1, 2, 3, 4, D5?
Yeah, this other one, though, before we get to that, is going to swing at Vlado with the club.
I guess I can't react, huh?
I think you still can, technically. There's nothing that says you can't use other
react
moves.
then.
So, okay. Yeah, it didn't matter. And then he goes for actually a bite on you as well.
This hole.
Yeah,
I
can't
just
get that
got
pinky.
my pinky repaired.
He lunges for the pinky, and you're like, whoop, nope, not my pinky.
Not again, that hurt.
All right,
again.
so, Kratos, I'm going to ask you to roll D5.
Oh, boy.
Oh, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh.
All right, you swing the axe. Roll for an attack. All right, you swing wildly and miss your target.
Oh, I don't know who he's swinging at. That makes it scary.
It was
Matt.
either me or that target, unless Xylo did some weird order for the numbers.
So, Mevidus, you're up.
Do we not see who he's swinging at?
Yeah, you see him generally swing back towards the direction of the lizards. That's fair.
Okay.
So am I like? Is he noticeably like not the same?
You just see him get really angry after this thing hits, but he's still facing it, so he's still got his back to you. So.
Maybe I kind of notice his aggression and take a couple steps back.
Okay. Let me just make sure of something here. Because, Dark, I think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
God,
Oh,
no.
Stop.
Oh, really?
Let's just read this part again. If you can make extra attacks, then you must do it.
Oh, God.
Don't kill Mev.
I guess I'm rolling it.
Yeah,
huh?
roll for an attack. As you see
boy.
someone just leaping from it. Roll for damage.
You gotta
Bye,
be
Mev.
kidding me, man.
Mev, very strangely, you see Kratos just wildly swing his axe back towards you as you start moving. It swings into your side like cracking a rib.
Ow!
And you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Awesome. Okay.
And you just see him just like just looking at you angrily right now.
Okay, I decide to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. There you go.
Did I see that happen or no?
Yeah, you saw him just wildly swing like it
Here, hold on.
seemed like he could have just been like doing some weird circle move, but he definitely just hit Mev, and that was like strange.
Like he's normally more accurate than that?
Yeah, he's actually the one who hits his target with a weapon.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm back up to 16.
So
That's
part of
good.
you is like, ha, he missed too. Wait, what's going on? So.
Okay,
Hey, Kratos, calm down, buddy.
and I guess that would be my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna swing for this dude right here.
Wait, 6 plus.
Alright.
I'm gonna
okay,
get
so I'm at
revenge for my
17.
brother, because he seems obviously mad
Yeah,
at
that's
this
a
dude.
hit.
And I'm mad at this guy too. I'm still mean mugging him.
All right, yeah, you swing into him. You're using your axe, right? Yeah. You swing into him with the axe and just like cleave right through his shoulder, his arm that's holding the shield.
That's
and it
what you
just
get from
falls
biting
off.
my pinky.
And he just goes to slam at you with the shield arm, and then is like, "Oh no, it's not there!" And just kind of collapses and faints onto the ground.
That's right.
All right, anything else?
I don't think I could do anything, so no.
Okay, Fluffles, what would you like to do?
Can I even do anything?
You can find out.
I don't
Just
wanna
go on my
find
shoulder.
out.
Go for my shoulder. You got this.
Okay, I go for the movement, I guess.
Okay, so
Mm.
where do you
God,
move?
are you kidding me, man?
Okay,
Oh.
nope. Fun
And
fact,
then-
guys, you only get one reaction per turn, so he can't hit. He
I
can't do
will-
2 attacks
Oh,
of opportunity.
thank
I go in for the
You just wanted to make Tiger
Continue
nervous.
my move.
I wanted to make him sweat. Yeah, you know it.
Making me
But yeah,
sweat,
from
man.
a
I'm about to
mechanic
kill
standpoint,
everybody.
he can't do 2 of those. So.
And then I will double longsword the one in front of
Okay.
Leto.
You swing at him with the longsword. That's 2 hits. All right, you just carve into him, and how do you take this one out with those swords? Do anything fancy?
Cut off his shield hand with my main one, and then I just go for a nice neck stab with the offhand.
Yeah, and you just see him gurgling, and there's almost like a foam pouring out with his blood there. But like as
Oh, dear.
as you pull the sword out, he just collapses to the ground, face down.
Yeah. And I just like do the cool. and
Yep.
Shake all the blood.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Kratos, hit your brother.
No, hey.
You're lucky.
You just try to hit me?
Yeah, you just see this lizard man die in front of you, and then you just feel like a bash against your armor in the back, and
I
you
see-
just turn and see your brother standing there looking at you furiously.
Suh, dude.
Are you okay, Kratos?
I'm mad. Trying to
Well-
kill you.
Why? What'd I do?
I guess
All
I
right,
can't really explain
Mevidus.
Charm him, Ev. Charm him.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I feel like you have something perfect for this.
Okay.
Okay, I cast Charm Person
right.
on Kratos.
Kratos, make another Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's my last level 1 spell.
Oh no.
Well,
And
in a
he
strange
knows
turn of
I-
events.
He knows I tried to charm him too. Damn it.
Yeah. So this small man over here just tried to cast a spell on you. He's trying to control
Technically, I'm
you.
still in his range.
You
I'm
can't
still
be
in his
controlled
range.
by anything.
It's
So-
not even my turn. I guess now at this point.
Yeah. Anything else, Mev?
He's
No.
dipping. He dipping.
Yeah, you guys can do anything you want.
2,
So.
3, 4,
You have that door
5,
right there, man.
Oh no, I want to stay in the room. I'm just gonna kind of back up from you.
Okay, so you move far away from him. Mm-hmm. Okay, Vlado. You
Alright,
see him just
Kratos.
like yell at Mev and just like stare at you angrily.
Kratos, eyes on me. Eyes on me. Don't look anywhere else. Look at me.
Oh, he's
Look into my soul.
heart-to-hearted with it. Yeah,
Look
but
into my soul. Come on.
Come
Alright.
on, anime main protagonist him.
I don't know what made you so angry, Kratos, but you need to calm down. This is not what Godius would want.
Tell him about the power of friendship.
It always works.
Now, if you got some beat up anger, hit this freaking dead lizard on the floor that made you so mad in the first place. He made me mad too. He bit my finger. You don't think I'm mad? That's why I hit him. Hit him again. He could be dead. Keep hitting him. Release that
concern.
anger.
Alright, so that's is that gonna be your action to try to persuade him to hit the lizard on the ground?
Yep.
Alright, make a persuasion roll. Alright, I'm gonna say okay, I think I know what that's gonna do, so. Alright, anything else, Vlado?
Is there like a way I can make my shield like so I'm ready?
Yeah, you can take a dodge action, which means any attacks made against you are at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
So you
that.
kind of hold your shield up, get ready to brace for an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm looking into his eyes and he's still mad.
Yeah, he just, the rage is building up within him.
It's like red, like a glowing red of evil.
Not exactly, it's not like, you know, evil looking.
I mean-
you just look mad, like,
An unnatural rage.
Yeah.
definitely. Vlado, you might think it has something to do with his Oath of Vengeance? Like, maybe it's too much for him? Something? I don't know. But, Fluffles, what would you like to do?
Get away, Fluffles. Get away.
Dude, yeah, I'm just gonna back up to, or actually, wait, yeah.
Go over towards Mev.
I'm just gonna get right in front of Mev.
Alright.
And maybe take a bit of a defensive position.
Okay.
And can I cure wounds myself?
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, I still have one more spell slot.
Yeah, you do have one spell. Go for it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Just to be
Gain
safe.
5 points of healing. Alright. Mr. Madman.
Mr. Madman's gotta take a swing at Vlado.
Roll a D2.
unfortunately. A D2?
Because he was very convincing trying to make you hit that thing. So let's see if it works. Alright.
Oh.
Swing your weapon.
Oh no.
Ah.
All right, you swing and it just all air. But it looks like he was swinging towards the lizard corpse. He's just doing really poorly. He's like blind swinging.
Okay.
All right.
Am I calmed down then? Oh.
I don't think so. Let's just read this again together.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
It says.
So all the first stuff is kind of on you.
Yeah. It says I'm berserk until the start of my turn.
Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna say make another wisdom save. Well, I'm gonna say it's gonna keep controlling you.
It says that I'm berserk until there's nothing around me within 60 feet that I can see or hear.
This is true.
So
there's still something.
You guys take that as you want.
Well, they don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know,
I know.
that. We can't act
know.
accordingly.
Does it say until your next turn?
Yeah, until my turn. Yeah, if you have you are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet
with
of
no
you.
creatures. Okay, so it's only if there's no one around.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's the only thing that'll make him on berserk.
Unless you guys get creative.
I kind of already screwed up then. I could have done something.
Yeah, used your last spell as a heal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Mevidus, you're up.
One thing I just am curious if I'm just looking at my spells real quick, and the whole person spell, it says material, a small straight piece of
Don't worry about
iron.
materials. We're gonna ignore them.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I am going to cast Hold Person
Ooh, Mev firing his first second level spell.
on Credo.
Okay, so Kratos, as well as this rage, you feel your body just start seizing up. You want to try to break that seize and not let it control you. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Am I succeeding on the wrong thing?
Yeah,
man?
as this force tries to hold you down, you break free and just like nothing is stopping you from keep attacking until nothing else will ever attack you again.
This is really bad. Your turn, man.
Yeah, that'll be Vlado. Unless you want to do something, Mev.
I guess I'm gonna just back up a little further because I'm nervous.
Alright, so you kind of just like hug the wall. Which way do you move? Alright.
That over there.
Okay. Yeah, this is bizarre. This is some strange magic. Yeah, so I guess Vlado, you're up. He still looks mad. He's still swinging. This dude just roared at you.
I don't know if you're swinging at me or the dead lizard corpse like I told you, but I want you to look at that dead lizard
Like
corpse.
I told you.
Look at him. Look at me. Look at him. That's your enemy. Look at me. I'm your friend. Look at him. That's your enemy. Look at me. I'm your friend. Understand?
Oh, man.
You guys have my
Yeah, it doesn't
So do I do
count.
persuasion?
Yeah, another persuasion roll.
That's good persuasion.
Yeah, it's not a very persuasive argument, but I'll say the same rules will apply.
What do you mean?
Look at him, look at me. I am looking at you.
I'm in the.
So yeah, I'll let
rage,
you
man.
decide how you would like to follow through with that, Kratos. If you want to just swing at him, or if you want to roll the d2.
Okay.
But yeah, Fluffles, you're up.
Okay. I feel like it's time we kind of skedaddle. I don't know what's going on, but I want nothing to do with it. So I kind of make my way right over here.
All right. If you want to dash instead of using an action, you can move
Oh
further.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and
Alright.
I don't know if I can start opening that door if I'll have to wait.
How much movement have you used? I'll just count it as difficult terrain, so you need to use 2 movement to get through it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, so you can move through
So
the door.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Yeah, so you push the door open. It
Can I,
screams
or
open.
actually, I'll just close it behind me.
Okay. You close the door behind you.
Okay.
Everybody split up, I yell as I'm leaving.
All right.
All right, Kratos.
Here. I'll let that persuasion kind of work.
Okay, D2. All right, roll an attack.
And wait. Bop.
All right, you swing the axe, bringing it down towards your target, and you just lop its head right off. To make it clear, it is the lizard man.
Yeah.
And just like the axe swings into the stone, and normally you would like think that would like dull the axe, but no, it just cracks the stonework as it hits.
Okay.
Guys just seem so
Would you like to try anything else, Kratos? Like, part of you definitely feels like you're under influence, but
Like, how can you
just
not
can't
look at
stop
me and know I'm your
yourself.
brother? We've been homies for life.
You don't
Any way
want
to-
to attack him, but you also really want to attack him.
Is there any way to like break it?
I don't know. What would you like to do? You tell me.
I can talk normally, or am I talking like under a rage?
You're definitely under a rage, but you can like tell these guys something probably.
Get away from me, guys.
All right, you just grunt out, "Get away from me!"
Yeah.
after swinging at this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Mevidus.
Okay, I think I'm gonna heed his wise words and follow.
Dip through the door.
Yeah.
All right, 12 spaces of movement. Actually,
1, 2,
11
3,
if you go
4,
through the door.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So can I go on the same spot as?
Not really, but you can like kind of sit in the doorway. Maybe even
Okay.
call out for Vlato if you would like to.
Why can I not
I mean, you
move
don't-
this guy?
You have plenty of movement to get on the other side
Yeah,
of
I
me.
think you can.
Yeah, you have enough to move one more,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
you?
you can move further.
Oh yeah, he can get like anywhere in that little corridor.
Why can I not move my character right now?
Oh, you have the ruler. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, you need
Change
to hit
it to
the
the
little,
mouse cursor.
the little clicker.
Yeah.
I did.
No.
That was
Oh,
me.
there you
Oh,
go.
well, there you go.
That was
There we
me.
go.
Oh.
I just couldn't get in the shadow, I think.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
Can
Should
I?
we go there?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any more movement you would like to use?
I think I used all my movement.
No, that's 30 feet to get there, and then you can probably move another like 4 spaces if you want, because you can
Okay.
you can use a dash action if you're not doing any other action and just keep moving fast. You're essentially sprinting.
Yeah, you still have
instead.
like 2 more movement, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I like
I'll
it.
let you move 4 more spaces, honestly.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Start kind
Alright.
of running back.
Yeah. Vlado, what would you like to do?
Well, first, I'm gonna take notice that all my friends just ran out the door.
Yeah, they just dipped. This dude said leave, and he listened. They listened.
And then I'm gonna look back at Kratos. I'm putting on the puppy dog eyes. And I'm gonna be like, I'm not leaving here without you. I don't know what's controlling you right now. I don't know if it's some weird, creepy magic. Or maybe it's just the smoke in this room.
But you're my brother.
But you're my brother. Thanks for taking that moment away from me, Mev.
You weren't gonna say it.
I was gonna say it.
He was
It
getting
my
there.
Next line. I was pausing for dramatic effect.
Come on, man. Mav, you ruined it. Now that's it. Start over.
Okay,
No.
take 2.
All right.
All right, you,
I already forgot what
you
I
give him a
said.
nice emotional thing. Yeah, I don't think that'll affect you much. You don't want to attack him, but at the same time, someone has to get hit.
That lizard's dead already, man. I chopped it off. There's nothing.
Yeah,
left
there's
for me
not
to
much
hit.
left of him. Like, if there was any possible notion of that thing being alive, it's not really a question
Well,
anymore.
I'm gonna keep my shield up too, what I did
All
before.
right, yeah, you brace.
Shield of faith.
I don't need no shield of faith.
I have all the faith in you, I need, brother.
Oh, that's bad. All right.
All right,
This is
so
scary.
Fluffles, you get to go now. I kind of want to change the order just so it goes from Vlado to Kratos.
Do we still have an invisibility orb?
I don't know.
Mevidus.
It would be in Mevidus' inventory.
Hold
I
on. We
believe
have
you
the
do.
box of spheres
Whip
written
out the
down.
candies.
What is it? The purple one?
I move over. I believe so.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the purple.
Beers.
Okay, yeah. I give it to you.
Yeah, you sift through and Well, technically you can't really until your turn, but he can ask for it this turn and hold his hand out expectingly.
Oh, I can't give it to him until my turn?
Yeah.
And is that my action?
I'd say that's part of your movement, so.
Okay.
Alright, I'll just move up to here then. I'm moving towards the door and I'm like kind of looking back towards him. I'm like, I got an idea.
Oh, man.
That's actually a question, too. Like, if we both turn invisible, does it count as being not visible creatures within 60 feet of him?
You don't know. You're not familiar with the magic of this weapon.
We don't even know what's wrong with them.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to take a
Also,
shot.
this is a
I
wall, but
don't-
you know,
I'm not-
I digress.
I'm asking you to hand it to me, just to be
Yeah,
clear.
yeah. He has
Yeah,
an
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
So.
I know. I have one level 2 spell left, and guess what it happens to be?
Disability.
Invisibility.
Maybe okay.
I'm feeling super mad right now. That
Yeah.
thing did not work. I dropped the shield. I'm sorry, Vlado. Oh, man.
Alright, you swing and just like he sidesteps the axe. Just like
gonna
he
tire
continues
yourself
talking
out.
to you as you swing. I am actually gonna change up the order a little bit just because you guys are kind of doing your thing. So, let's see what would make this work out because it's like in 2 separate groups. So let's just set it up so it's more like that.
Okay.
Okay, so now Mevidus, you go, and then Fluffles goes. Vlado, I assume you just continue to try to reason with him?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Or actually, I can like talk back and forth with Mev, right? Like during his turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys, I assume, I put your turns next to each other so you can kind
I
of
was gonna be cheeky
fudge
about
that
it,
around a little
and I
bit.
was going to cast invisibility on myself.
All right.
And
Okay,
then as
so
I-
here's what happens. Fluffles, as you ask for the orb, you turn around and you see him just go invisible.
Yep. But as I run by him, one of my movement actions is
Yeah, yeah.
dropping the orb into his hand.
That's
Just to
not-
mess with him.
And then I say, wait, Mev, if you're invisible, you should take the orb.
Well, no, I'm invisible. Now we'll both be invisible.
But we need to get Vlado out of sight. Do you take the orb in there and give it to him, and I'll stay out here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll be sneaky then. Okay,
Yeah.
so I was here, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you still run by him and drop the orb in his hand, and you guys
Yeah.
kind of just shout at each other. And I'll say that's.
I don't
that's-
know where you are, but I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
hey, like, this is the plan.
So yeah, you can still use movement if you want to do anything else, Mevidus.
Okay, yeah. Well, now he has to give it back to me. Do I have to wait for?
No, I'll just say you drop it in his hand, you get it back, and that's probably just gonna take up both of your turns here. But you can do a little movement.
Okay. And how much more movement do I have?
I'd say if you want to get through the door, you have like 3 movement. Sure.
1, 2, 3. But I'm still invisible.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I would say probably just stay in the door right now because you probably don't want to get near him when he's swinging an axe wildly.
That's true.
Okay.
And
And
I
then,
still have my bash.
Next
thingy
turn,
up,
if
right?
you want to do something fancy, you can.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Fluffles, do you want to like keep moving or something, or are you just staying there waiting for the plan?
Yeah, I think I just kind of maybe just move out of the way.
Mhm,
Get
so you're
over
not
it.
seen.
Kind of, yeah, over here-ish.
Okay.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Vlado, anything new?
Just reasoning with them, and I'm having my shield up, ready
All right.
to go.
Defensive stance and Kratos.
Berserker
Get
X
him.
inbound.
Nope.
Man.
Ding, he hits it with his shield and just sweeps it to the side.
I'm imagining like some really cool scene where I just not move and tiring himself out.
That's essentially kind of what you're doing here, but you know he has a lot of strength and a lot of constitution. He can keep fighting and fighting.
Yep. So do I though.
Yep, this will be going on forever. It's up to the other two to figure out a plan here. So, speaking of the plan, Mevidus, what would you like to do?
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is because I'm within range of Panda, I'm gonna cast Message, which is one of my cantrips.
Nice.
So I can send him a message that only he can
Yeah,
hear,
you-
and he can reply in a whisper if he wants.
Yeah, he hears the
Well,
message in his mind, but it's clearly your voice.
Yeah.
So will what's his name be able to hear it?
Nope, just
Or
you.
By whisper
No.
back.
Nope.
Uh,
Oh,
no,
you whisper it.
Yeah, only I can hear your response.
Oh, so Dark can't hear it.
Right.
Nope, nobody. It's just you and me. So I'm like, I'm gonna drop you the invisibility orb. Stick out your right hand behind you in 2 seconds.
I'm not leaving my brother.
Something's wrong with him. He told us to get away from him.
Can't leave him like that. He's angry. It's only gonna make him more angry.
Still watch it. I guess can't.
All right, while
You
this is
can
going
still
on,
keep
Fluffles, you doing anything new?
You can
Just
still
making
keep
sure.
an eye on him.
Kind of.
I'm not saying you want to run away. He just can't see you.
All right. I'll stick my hand slightly behind my back.
All right, Mevidus, you can run by him, give him the orb now.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're like putting your weapon at your side, Vlado, and keeping your shield up.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon now. I just have a shield up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I come over
Yeah,
here.
you give him the orb, and you can continue moving if you would like to. 3 more spaces.
1, 2, 3.
All right, we'll just say it was your action to hand him the orb and tell him all that stuff.
Yep. Well, yeah, the action was the cantrip.
Oh yeah, true. All right, Fluffles, anything else?
I kind of just.
Yeah, trying to chill out of sight.
Yeah.
Hoping it works.
Gotta
Vlado,
set out of my.
reasoning's not getting to him. Maybe this crazy plan will work.
Well, I can't let him see me eat the orb.
What would you like to do then?
Says who?
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna eat the orb. I guess I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Can I just like eat the orb and like still have my shield up though?
Yeah.
Okay. I still want to be
I'd say
ready
it's a
for an
bonus
attack.
action to consume it since he gave it to you. So
Okay.
you can ready.
So now what? What
I'm
happens now?
not taking
Yeah.
the swing.
So
while
you eat
he's
the
eating
orb,
it.
and the
Oh.
second you do, you just go invisible.
Can I move back?
Yeah. But
Okay.
he will still get an attack of opportunity, but it'll be hard to hit you. So
Yeah, plus I still can I like back up with my shield like still at the ready? in
yeah.
case
How do you want to back up? Like focusing on your defense or focusing on being quiet?
Can't I do both?
Kinda. So if you want to be quiet, I'd say roll a stealth check with at disadvantage. Okay. So yeah, and that is higher than it. Actually, Dark, what's your passive perception? 10. Yeah. 9's lower. So you hear him backing up, so you can make an attack of opportunity and swing out. But you're swinging at disadvantage against
Okay.
his crazy AC. So good luck.
Okay.
Close.
18 would have hit, right?
Yeah, 18 would have hit.
1 point. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you swing out and hit nothing. All right, Kratos, would you like to do anything else? Just continue to back up.
Yeah, I guess I'll just keep backing up.
Do I
Alright.
still hear his?
I'd say if you're slowly backing up, you got 3 spaces of movement this turn, so
Okay.
that's out there.
Do I still hear his armor like?
Yeah,
clanking?
yeah, you know he's still there somewhere.
I guess I'm trying to follow. I guess I'm following the sound or something.
Okay, you move forward, and I'll just say for sake of this, make another axe attack as you keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Nope, you don't hit.
Yeah.
You swing into air, looking around, swinging continuously. Everyone else, what would you like to do? This dude's just swinging into the air, like, as Vlado slowly backs up. He's not hitting him, but he keeps walking towards him.
I'm also gonna like kind of back up to the doorway, I think.
Okay.
And also, since it's a cantrip, send Panda another message. Like,
I mean,
Okay, sure.
oh, I
Don't
guess
let-
that would work.
don't let him find you.
Okay.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just be quiet.
How am I supposed to do that?
Walk quietly.
Alright. While he does that, Fluffles. Anything new?
Nah.
I.
Stay
Well-
quiet, like, hope this works.
Yeah.
Alright. Vlado, what do you got?
Or actually, wait. They didn't close the door behind them, did they?
No, I suppose he didn't.
So I'll come up here
Okay.
and I'll
Yeah, this door right here is open.
I'll slam
no.
it shut.
Okay.
Slam
Oh
it.
my god.
Slam the door shut, and then
Interesting.
you still have movement.
And then I just kind of back up.
Okay. Vlado, what would you like to do? Stay quiet and back up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, I'll say make a stealth check. And since you're invisible, the disadvantage from your armor will cancel out, so it's just a straight stealth roll.
Yes.
Okay, you back away quietly.
Do I still have to only move 3?
Yeah, because you're moving slowly to stay quiet. Alright, Kratos. You keep swinging, you can't hit anything. Suddenly, as you're looking for where it could be, a door slams behind you. It's him.
Alright, I'm going towards the slam.
Alright, you go and burst through the door.
Yep.
So it's 3, 4, 5.
See you.
Yeah, you see Tiger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was so close to working.
This is bad.
Oh,
My
swing.
thought was that it would distract him so that they could get away.
did?
Yeah, it worked, but you weren't far enough away from the
Yeah,
door.
it was a decent thought, but they were pretty much good then. Okay, roll an attack.
That's-
You're close
alright.
enough.
I have this at all.
No, that's like one higher.
I'm sorry. Axe just swings right into you, dealing 13 points of slashing damage.
I guess I don't even know what's going on. I saw him back out, but
From where
yeah,
you're
you
at,
saw
so
him,
you're
like,
like
slamming
slowly
through
backing
the
away from
door.
him, so you see him run through the door.
yeah, I saw him run through the door. That's it.
And I think at least Mevidus, you can picture what might be happening right now.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, it's your turn.
I say to Panda, like, we have to go help Tiger. And I go out the door, I guess? I don't
Okay.
know what I'm gonna do. 1, 2... hold on. 3, 4,
Hit him with that
5,
mockery.
6. Come over here.
Sure.
I say, why are you having such a temper tantrum?
Kratos, roll a wisdom save.
Why do
Roll.
you succeed on all of these?
So you hear him shout out at
Right?
you. I know, right? Your wisdom saves are so good most of the time.
How did you get smarter when you got angry?
Yeah, so
The
you hear a
Hawkeye
voice
gets
yell out
stronger.
at you, and it's just not phasing you. You know your goal.
Yeah.
So yeah, Fluffles, you're up.
Is there any way
Disengage
to
and run.
knock him out without killing him?
Sure.
Disengage and run. Don't
You
fight
guys get
him.
knocked out all the time.
How?
That's true.
Oh god. Oh, so we just
So,
need to.
What do you do?
That's easy then. We just need to take him down.
No, yeah, that's so easy.
That's easy.
Oh,
Without
yeah.
you there, he's nothing.
So you pull out your longswords.
Oh god, dude. I guess. I assume like.
Ladies and gentlemen, let the battle royale begin.
What else am I gonna do?
Disengage and run.
And then he's gonna catch up and hit me again. It's not gonna make a difference.
Can't you dash after you disengage? Or is that only
No,
an
that's a
instance
rope thing.
Yeah. See? I've thought this through.
Later on, you can dash as a bonus action as a ranger, but not yet.
Alright, well, going in.
All right,
Neither
you
hits.
swing, and just
No,
like,
the second one hits me because I dropped my shield.
did you drop your? I guess
Oh,
you
he
can.
did
Sure.
drop his shield.
Oh, you've been swinging that with 2 hands.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the second one hits. Roll for damage. No wonder you're dealing so much damage.
Ugh.
All right, you deal. What is the 3 for? Oh yeah, that's
That's a
Mark.
hunter's mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you deal 2 points of damage to him.
Making
Great.
me mad.
All right,
Really
Vlado,
wishing I wouldn't
He
told
burst
Matt
through the
to heal
door.
him earlier.
and you hear shouting from Mev on the other side. What do you do?
I can dash, right?
Sure.
I just won't be able to attack.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
And,
And the doors are open right now, so you
Hmm.
don't need to use double movement to
Okay.
get through them.
Well, either way, so I'm gonna stand.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
Do you
still
say
invisible,
anything?
huh? Yeah, I'm gonna say turn around,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have my shield ready still.
Okay, sounds good. Well,
mean-
since you dashed, you can't really do a bracing this turn because
Okay.
that's your action. But you still have insane AC, so don't worry.
Okay.
Let's see. Kratos.
Tiger's still standing in front of me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but there is you now hear him behind you. So roll an attack. I'll decide with this this right here to see who you hit.
Oh, because it's gonna have to be random.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's gonna hit either one of us.
Roll for damage. Okay, Panda, you take 7 points of damage.
Alright.
As you swing and you don't see anything, but the axe sinks in and hits something. You pull it back and there's blood on the axe. There's trickery afoot. So, you know, what you're doing right now, it's working. They'll be done eventually. Mevidus.
Okay. I guess in this hallway I can't shoot past Vlados with my bow, can I?
I'd say you can. It's just don't
Okay.
roll a 1.
You can't see him though, so there's no way to know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you don't
true.
even see him in front of you. Oh no.
I guess
Yeah.
he knows I'm there.
He know
though.
yeah, you know he's there and
So I guess
he was
still
making
just
noises.
Don't roll a 1.
Honestly, you would probably not want to shoot because you know he's there, but you can't see him to not hit him.
Okay, so
But
I
you
guess
can viciously mock.
Yes, I can.
I mean, unless you want to try a shot, and I'll just tell you what happens.
Like you're better off with the mockery, anyways.
Yeah.
With his AC.
Hey, did you hear me before, crybaby? I said, why you having a temper tantrum?
Wisdom save.
Oh
You're
my
making
God.
him more mad.
A single tear rolls down your face. That or it's blood. You're not sure.
As you take 4 points of damage.
Yep, 4 points of damage. Dark.
More than Tiger did.
I took damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Tuck?
I did 2.
Yeah.
So he's at 20, I think.
I'm at 14.
Jeez.
Oh,
Slang, you
better.
know.
All right. Fluffles, you're up. More swords.
Wait, he turned to attack, so
He's
what
still.
have I gotten?
He's not moving away from you. So.
You can disengage
Okay.
and run.
He's
now.
still
I'm his
staying
way.
in a combat stance.
Okay, but he's focused, so do I even have to disengage?
Yeah, you would.
Oh, man.
Disengage back up, Tiger.
Plus, it's an
Yeah.
invisible target in front of him, so he's
Okay, I'll
more
do that
aware
then.
of you. Okay, you disengage and back up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just getting out of his line of sight, honestly.
That's fair. All right. Yeah, that'll be your turn. Vlado. What do you do?
Well,
You gonna do it?
That does not feel like he's playing around.
You gonna do it?
What Shield of Faith is it? Action or bonus?
That's a bonus. You can do that. And
I'm in a bonus action Shield of Faith,
all right, on
and
yourself.
then
Sure you don't want to do it on Kratos?
yeah, I'm positive.
Okay.
What would be Cure Wounds? Can that be an action?
Yeah, but you can't cast 2 spells in a turn.
Okay.
Plus, we kind of need to save some of those for when we knock him out.
That's probably a good thought.
I also don't want to die, but
Yeah, more importantly, I don't want to die. Him, if it happens, it happens. Jeez.
he just hit me with a two-handed battle axe. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna battle axe him.
Alright, you hit him with that axe.
Oh.
Alright, the axe sinks into your brother's flesh.
That's the sound I make when I do it.
Yep. Alright, you deal 4 points of damage.
Luckily, you swing like a girl.
Yeah. Even when you
I'll
hit,
hold
you
him
still
back.
don't do damage, Panda. Gosh.
Yeah, that's right. He's holding back 'cause it's his brother.
Yeah. Okay, understandable. You don't want to cleave into him.
Yeah, he's
I don't
pulling
wanna
his
decapitate
punches.
Yeah,
Decapitate
you
him.
swing your axe and it slashes across his chest, drawing blood.
Okay.
Oh, no, it isn't. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going for the thing that just attacked me or the thing that ran away?
It's gonna be the thing that just attacked you because it's always within 5 feet. So
Okay.
roll an attack.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that hit.
That'll miss.
What?
Will
It's
it?
a
It's a
20.
disadvantage since he's
Oh,
invisible and he just put Shield of
Oh.
Faith on.
Thank God.
I got you.
Okay, good.
You swing, and as you swing down, you hit something, but there's a loud metal ringing sound. Panda, you know he hit the shield, and you're like, oh my, oh god.
Oh, good.
So yeah, that just happened. Mevidus, what do you got for him this time?
Hey, Kratos. Kratos, this is your brain. And you're never going to learn any more words of power because you're not good enough. Macintosh is going to be so disappointed in you.
Damn. Roasted his life. Okay.
Yeah, he might be. Oh man, what's Macintosh gonna think if you lose this fight? You better win.
No. He better not win.
All right,
Alright.
Fluffles.
Time to
Run up,
finish
take a
this.
shot.
I take a shot
Where you
with
aiming?
my bardic inspiration.
Oh jeez, where are you aiming at?
Right at the back.
All right,
Can you at least hit me in my heel?
I'll try and aim for the leg, but
okay, leg shot.
just try and bring him down a notch.
Okay.
So
Oh, inspiration die.
D6.
D6.
God.
Oh please.
You know
need.
his
He just needs a
so-
1. That's all
need-
that matters.
Yeah, you just need one. I think you got it.
He's hitting me regardless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a hit. Damage.
Okay.
You deal 6 points of damage. How you looking, Dark?
2 HP.
All right.
So you're not looking.
Vlado, you see him just like get shot in his leg, and he kind of like kneels down, but like prepares for another axe attack against you. What do you do?
Kratos, just knock him out.
All right, I'll knock him out.
How does one knock somebody out with a battle axe?
Blade him.
You can like swing at him with like the flat end of the axe and
Yeah, use
just
the back
try
end
to.
and hit him in the head.
Yeah, I guess we're doing that. But I'm not
Oh,
hitting.
missed
All right,
me.
you swing it at him, and you just can't bring yourself to hit your brother. All right, Kratos, give me a swing.
Are you kidding me?
Why do you roll so good?
I'm down.
All right, as you swing, you bring the axe down, and it just crunches right into your brother as he just falls limp to the ground.
Oh God.
It's like rage fully enveloping you now. And like every part of your mind is breaking. It's like, what have I done? What have I done? And thought of, I must keep doing this. And just like, it's all very confusing and just traumatizing for you.
This is all that freaking lizard's fault that bit the pinky.
It actually is too, gosh.
Man.
There's a hoe.
So, Mevidus, what do you do?
Now, Kratos, is this any way to act? But I say it in like a really condescending tone.
You mom him.
Okay.
I'm not mad. I'm
Oh.
just disappointed.
As you
Oh,
say
that takes
this,
me down.
he drops his axe and just like clutches his head. It's all too much for him. He just passes out right next to his brother.
Oh God.
Fluffles,
Are we in heaven now, Kratos? How's it
what are you
going?
doing?
Do you have any kind of healing?
I'm out of spells.
Uh-oh.
You can do medicine checks to stabilize people too. So.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll go. I assume the berserker wears off because
Yeah.
he's
I'm out.
down.
You could assume so. I mean, he's unconscious, so he can't attack you right now.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do the medicine check on. Can I walk over him actually?
I'd say you can since they're both unconscious. So you step over him.
I'll try and get. Or no, I'll just get a Kratos first, and
Okay.
Nev can take Vlado. So how do I do that?
Roll a medicine check. To one of your abilities.
Oh.
All right, he's not looking so good. He took quite a fall.
All right.
He's like almost seizing up on the ground right now. It looks really bad. Okay, brothers, each of you roll a death save.
God,
Oh,
are you
no.
kidding me? This is not the time for this.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. Kratos, you just continue seizing up. You're just like shaking on the ground. And Vlado, you continue to bleed out from the wound your brother dealt. Mevidus,
Okay, I walk up to Vlado
I'm
and
pretty sure, just to let you know, I think you still have potions in your inventory and you can use those.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we do still have a couple.
Thank the Lord.
Just
Oh,
as a
God.
friendly inventory
Please.
reminder.
Please.
I thought we did. I was just looking through mine, and I'm like, nope, don't have them.
Yeah, I'm not sure who has them, but
I don't have them in my inventory. And
I guess no one.
you can look
wrote
through
it
Vlado
down.
and see if he has them. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, just out of character. Do either of you guys have them on your inventory?
I don't.
No, somebody had them though. I
No
know
one
we
wrote
picked
them
up.
down.
Yeah,
Do you know how many you got?
We got
I
two.
think
was-
we had.
Yeah, you
It
had
was
2,
three
and then
or
you had
two.
the strength
I
one.
do. I have them.
You have them, okay.
Yeah, 2 healing pots and the strength.
And
I
you did,
don't have all the pots.
and I'll say you did
You guys gave it to me.
make it clear that you had them, so he knows if he wants
Yeah.
to like look through your stuff and take them. You
Yeah.
can. But that would be his turn.
Matt, please do it on me.
Can I do that
I'll say you can do that. Yeah.
from here?
Mhm.
Okay, I search Vlado for the potions because I remember him.
Kratos.
Make an
Kratos,
investigation check.
Okay. Oh, so gosh.
You'll find it, but it's gonna take your whole turn.
Oh my God.
Unless you found it.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, so it
And
takes.
I'm wondering, my invisibility, it lasts an hour, but because it was like my own.
It's concentration, so you can just choose to will it away.
Okay, that's what I was
Oh
wondering.
yeah, and of course when Vlado fell,
Got knocked out.
Yeah.
He's visible now.
it wore off.
Yeah. So of course, once they both got knocked out, I made myself visible again.
Okay.
Just so.
Fluffles.
Okay, I
What do you
guess
do?
I'll search
You try
Kratos
to
for the
grab
other,
for another potion? Okay.
Yeah.
Investigation. With advantage, since Mev's already looking through his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Please
find the
feed me.
potion.
Okay.
Please, if I roll a 1, I'm dead. Please
And
feed
then
me.
I give it to Plato.
Okay.
Thank you very
How
much.
much does heal again?
I think it's 2d4 plus 4. Let me look it up.
Metagaming.
I'm the DM. I'm the one who's supposed to be metagaming.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be metagaming?
I'm not even supposed to be talking
2d4
to him, but I
plus
just
2,
really want to
rather.
push this. I don't want to die.
2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, since you're administering the potion, roll it.
Okay.
You like hold up Panda's head and like pour it down his throat.
Ooh.
Hey, nice, Panda. You slowly wake up and you're not feeling good, but you're alive.
I am alive.
Kratos.
Do I see my brother?
Yep. You see him. In fact, roll a death save.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he's like on the ground, like still twitching and shaking, but he is seemingly still has life in him.
What'd you guys do to him?
We had to knock him out.
So I'm assuming I would have the other health
Yeah,
potion.
and you want to give him the other potion.
Wait. Take his axe. Take that axe. Take his
Wait.
weapons off of him.
Oh, you
If
guys.
Vlado's up, is
Oh,
he...
okay. Yeah, that's actually probably a good idea. I mean, we don't.
Mhm.
This wouldn't be based on that we know something's up with the axe. We just wouldn't want any weapons near him when he wakes
Like,
up.
you don't have
just
to
in
pick
case
him
he's
up.
still
Just
crazy.
take him to the side.
Yeah.
Get out of his reach.
But I don't even know if I could lift that axe, to be
You
honest.
can lift it. You just probably
Can you-
can't wield
Yeah,
it
you
very
can't
effectively.
wield it, but you can
Like,
move it.
Okay,
Just move
so
it somewhere out of the
move
way.
his weapons away from him. And
Okay.
who's got the next move?
You
Panda?
do. So I'll say you can feed him the potion now.
Okay.
Kick his weapons away. I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're kicking
Yep.
him like way
Pour
out
the
of his
potion
reach.
down his throat. Hold him still as he's doing it.
Yep. And then
Okay.
what is it? Rolling a
2d4
2d4
plus
plus
2.
2.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
And yeah. 6.
All right.
Answer's always 6, guys. Remember.
Yeah. You awake. You stop shaking for a moment. Everyone just looks. It's quiet. Big gasp of breath as you come back into consciousness. You are calm. You realize everything that just happened. Actually, do you? It's
No.
all kind of blurry.
I don't remember what happened. I just remember getting bit or getting hit by the lizard thing.
Yeah.
So I guess are we just open for discussion now with him?
Yeah, I'll say turn order. No worries now.
What happened?
We were wondering if you could tell us the same thing.
What are you talking about?
You just freaked out and started attacking all of us.
Yeah,
Attacking?
you almost killed Vlado.
Killed Vlado? What do you mean? I would never harm Vlado. What do you mean?
You
killed him?
did.
Oh, you harmed
I
him.
did? What do you mean? What happened?
I don't know. You just were enraged. I've never seen you like that before.
That axe hurts a lot more than I thought it would.
The axe? I hit you with the axe?
Yeah,
You
both
Speaking of
hit
which,
me with the axe too.
Kratos, it's not on you right now.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Better find
What's
it.
the axe?
You see it like about 10 feet, kind of like behind Mevidus right now. Assume you go to pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be right over here.
Anyone
Yeah.
interjecting?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop him.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You put your hand out, just like stop him.
What? Plato? What are you doing?
I can't let you have a weapon after what you just did.
What do you mean can't let me have a weapon? We're in a dungeon or whatever this place is.
And we're
We
leaving.
gotta stay armed. Leaving?
We're not staying here after what just happened. We don't know what's up with you.
Promise I'm fine.
I
You're
don't know.
not fine.
You don't seem fine. I've known you my entire life, and you've never done that.
I promise you I'm fine. Just got a little mad after that thing
A little
attacked
mad?
me.
A little mad. You tried to kill all of us.
You did more damage than all 3 of those lizards did combined.
I did?
We need to find out what's going on with you. And
Regardless,
I think
we're-
I might know the perfect person to tell us.
Oh no. Going back.
Mev, we can't go all the way back to Riften.
We have no choice.
How else are we gonna find out what's going on with Kratos?
I guess you have a point. We can't exactly continue to move through this dungeon right now either. We're
Yeah.
basically half dead.
Sorry, Xylo.
Yeah.
The
I feel
rolls landed
terrible,
where they
but-
landed.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I guess we must find out, but can I get my axe, please?
No.
Plato.
Come on, let's
I
go
need
out.
my axe. No, wait. But where's my shield?
Oh yeah, we should probably go grab all of our stuff.
You could probably at least grab his shield. I'm sure that would be fine.
Yeah, give him his shield.
But maybe, Vlados, maybe you should carry his axe for now.
Yeah, I can carry the axe.
I think I want to carry the axe. It is mine.
Yeah, you can have it back. I'm just gonna hold it.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm getting it back. You
Until we
hold
make
it.
sure you're fine.
I'm fine. Am I attacking you now?
Well, you don't have any weapons to attack me now.
I have fists. I could punch you.
I mean, I guess
I hope
he
you'd
does
realize
make
you're
an
smart enough
interesting
not to
point.
hit me.
He's not acting the same way he was before. I mean, obviously he's fine now, right, guys?
Well, I'm gonna go retrieve my arrows. You guys figure this out.
Okay.
Not like I have a say in anything anyways.
I mean, wait, no, Fluffles. I mean, what do you think?
Nope. Retrieving arrows.
Alright, so how many arrows did you shoot?
I fired... Oh,
Grab my javelin too.
sorry, and as I'm walking by, I pull the one out of Kratos' leg.
Shot me in the leg.
Just like totally didn't even realize it was there.
Oh yeah.
So I shot 5.
Okay, you get 3 back.
So.
Especially one that pierced Kratos.
That's a keepsake.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
And that's more me referring to the fact that Vlado and Kratos make all the decisions. Not that I wasn't saying anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see a
guess-
shield in that room too if you want to grab it for him.
Yeah, just grab that for you. And return, I guess.
Okay.
Hand it off to him.
Thanks for the shield, Fluffles.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we head out of the dungeon.
Carry my axe and hammer, Plato.
Well, I can only carry one.
Well, then can I carry the axe and you
No,
carry the hammer?
you will not carry no weapon until I make sure you're fine. Those lizards might have had some kind of weird berserk poison or something.
Poison? Those lizards don't even look close to poisonous.
You can probably
They did
find a way
something
to
to you.
set yourself up so you can carry all the weapons if you would like. Just like tuck
Yeah.
his 2 weapons like behind your belt or something.
Okay, I'll carry both then.
Okay, yeah, they're not really going to be quick to grab or anything, but you have them.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay, so yeah, you have your
And then Dark
your
has
axe
his
hanging
own
on the
shield.
front of your belt, and then you
Yeah.
have his hammer and axe like and kind of like tucked in the back of your belt, just dangling behind you.
Do we maybe just want to take a short rest out here in here?
We could do it on the carriage.
Yeah.
Is,
Probably wanna start
is
moving
Calvin
back.
still here?
Corbin.
Well,
Corbin?
let's hope so.
Corbin? Corblin?
Alright,
All right, so you leave the dungeon.
I
Yeah.
guess
Sorry, Xylo.
You can always come back.
Yeah, man.
It's true.
All right, so yeah, you step outside. It is now very dark outside. It's nighttime.
Corbin!
Corbin.
Corbin!
Name's Corvin, guys.
Calvin! It's shorts?
Hobbs?
Corbin.
He must have left us.
I'm just walking down the bridge.
Maybe he run into trouble.
Didn't know. We told him to
Go
meet
to the
us in
city.
Ervinstead if something happened, so maybe he's there.
Alright, well, I guess we should travel there.
Hmm.
We might
And
want to
we-
set up a camp first.
Yeah, we don't want to get attacked at the nighttime. We're all pretty damaged, I'd say.
All right, so
True.
we'll make camp, take a short rest.
Anybody
You
have
don't really
any
need to.
spells to heal?
I do have
none.
spells to heal me, but
I have used every single one of my spells.
How
how many spells do I get?
So what if
Xylo?
we took a long rest?
Took
I
3.
think you get 3.
3. So I've used 1.
Oh, Fluffles, you're looking hurt. You want me to heal
Actually-
you a little bit?
You guys are probably worse off. Maybe heal later.
Alright, brother, here. Take some of this.
I don't feel the love anymore, bro.
That's all I got, man.
Is there any way my character could just, like, be hard to wake up so that I basically force us to have a long rest?
Man.
Sure. It's essentially the difference between like half an hour to an hour to 6 to 8 hours.
Okay,
So I feel like your words may be more convincing.
that's true. You guys maybe want to, stay here till morning? I mean, crossing that bridge at night might not be the best idea. And we're all pretty shot at this point.
Well, somebody's gonna
Yeah.
have to keep watch.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take first watch and then we'll rotate.
Alright.
Alright.
Off to
Long
sleep we
rest
go.
it is.
And can we take this
you-
moment to take a brief intermission to grab a drink?
Sure.
Mevin hydrating, man. He's always
Perception?
well hydrated.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You rest through the night after such a chaotic day, and you awake in the morning. So, yeah, we'll take a quick break. So if anyone needs to grab a drink, now is a great time. Grab
And
a
we can
snack.
stop and take a moment to say hi, chat.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
Everyone may
That's how
take a
guys.
deep breath.
I will quickly take a little.
You're telling me.
Did anybody else see
Oh,
that
house
coming?
break.
Because I sure did not.
Neither did I.
Actually, it was hinted at. It
I was hinted at.
in other
I've-
times where
I've
you've
kind
made
of like
dark.
figured out what it did by myself, just from hearing their conversations.
Yeah.
I knew it
But I
was
mean, like,
gonna be
obviously my
bad.
character doesn't know anything. I
Yeah,
feel like
it's
hard
did
to
alright
gauge.
playing that off.
I will be right back.
I didn't know how bad it was gonna be.
Me either.
It was
Hitting
really
the leather
bad.
box.
I thought it was just like enemy creatures. I didn't think it was friendly creatures too.
It's everything.
I don't know. It said creatures. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I
Maybe
guess
you'll-
I'm gonna go.
Maybe you'll be able to
behind
figure out a
tree
way
real
to
quick.
manage it.
I'm not giving him that weapon.
Yeah, maybe you'll get better with it next time. You know, been through it once.
Terrible doing this to my brother, but I just don't feel safe around him no more.
How's everyone in chat doing? Did you like
be
that
right
turn
back.
of events?
Wait, would the curse seep into Panda now? I hope not, because that'd be really, really bad.
Don't worry about it.
No, Xylo, you gotta be kidding me, man. You can't have 2 characters like that. That's gonna be such a power struggle.
I'm not 100% sure what happens.
I honestly, if that
I'll look
happens,
up some rules. I'll look up some rules to make sure.
because if that happens, we're kind of in a sticky situation.
Yeah,
here.
that'll be a very sticky situation.
be bad.
So yeah, hopefully you're all having a wonderful evening. Yeah, so just to recap, it does seem like Kratos went crazy. The party is not entirely sure why.
Yeah, no one knows why I went crazy, but it happened.
But he nearly killed his brother. So,
And Fluffles.
kind of a big deal.
Yeah, which is enough, easy to say, uncharacteristic of him. You wouldn't really kill your brother in most cases, right?
Yeah, and those two are
Yeah.
close, so.
Yeah.
Alright, I have my answer, Dark.
And?
And I have my answer.
Got him.
You'll find out what happens when it happens.
Please, God, no. This is gonna be really bad.
Oh, there's more bad coming?
Could be.
Oh, God.
You never know.
I hope not, because if there is, we're gonna
It's
be in
Tamriel.
such...
There's always more bad.
Alright, I'm ready.
We don't got
Alright.
we've got our Khajiit back.
No, I'm just saying I came back from the tree.
So you don't want to give me that axe?
No! I'm not giving you no weapons, bro.
Okay.
How do I know once you get a weapon in your hand, you're not gonna turn on me?
Cause I'm your brother?
That's what I thought before you attacked me.
Alright, listen, I'm gonna wink at you, slap you on both cheeks. I'm your brother. You can trust me.
I'm not letting you slap me. I'm gonna grab your hands, your wrists.
Go ahead,
Roll an attack roll.
Hello, Super Percy 2000.
What do I roll for an attack roll?
Let's see. You're not proficient, but it'll be plus your strength, so d20 plus 4.
Please let one of them get obsessed with skooma.
Yeah, he hits. Slap, slap. I assume you're not really trying to hurt him, just a little
No,
slaps.
just like a little slaps.
Little slap boxing.
Yeah, you try to stop him, but he gets you every time.
Who's the older brother?
I am.
Yeah, I feel like there's a vibe going that
How
Dark's
old-
like
wait,
older by 2 minutes or something.
Wait, how
Yeah,
old
it's
are
like a
you?
very slight difference.
Because he definitely seems like the older brother in this relationship.
What'd you put in the bio, Panda?
Bio?
That'd be funny, like
How
older
old are
by
you? What's
2
your
minutes,
age?
and Panda always has a chip on his shoulder about it.
I
What's
feel like
your
that's the
age,
dynamic
bro?
they have.
Age
the
is
age?
23.
I'm 23 and a half.
They're twins! What? Yeah, I just came out 6 months later.
We were twins though.
It was a really long labor.
Uh-huh.
No, it says 23 in 2 minutes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm older, I'm stronger.
Yeah, if it's too late for you guys, feel free to go to bed. The video will be up on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh.
We're, of course, going to continue the epic adventure.
Yep.
Yep.
And it sounds like we're going to continue it very quickly. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Tiger's background. It will.
By me, like, moving.
Perhaps. Yeah, so I feel like I know what Mev's going to try to lead the party to.
I'm all down to go back there too.
Not you guys again!
I couldn't
Except-
resist.
Except this
I
time,
know
I'm sure we're probably gonna
exactly
pay him
who
back.
can help us.
You guys hear the wind tunnel?
Tiny bit, but
Do you
not too
hear it
bad.
in my mic a little bit? Because I have had my.
I think
air
you're
on.
good.
Cool.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh man, that was fun.
I did not like
Yeah.
that.
Well,
I was hoping that would happen later in, but
I got a call, man, from
Hey,
the
what up,
one related
DTM?
to me. Oh, is that DTM? Hey, DTM, my creative genius. How are you doing?
alright, see you guys if you have to go.
Yeah. if you
Sorry we
guys-
do it so late, it's just hard to get everyone
This is usually-
available at the same time, so
Like, I mean, if
not
we're
have
all
one of us constantly running out.
Yeah. I'm have to get. We might have to get this wrapping up. So I gotta go get my sister later.
That's alright, just bring the axe.
We'll tie you to a tree and take the axe with us.
All right. This is like I'm breaking the fourth wall here. Talking to Xylo.
Mhm.
Yeah. I gotta go soon. That's all.
I got you.
He's just praying to the gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any certain time on it yet, or just it'll happen at some point soonish?
At some point.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I have like roughly a half hour. That's just throwing it out there.
Okay.
A half hour at least.
Yeah, probably. I mean, she doesn't really care, so I just get
Okay.
me when. Just
Probably
say,
aim
"Get
for
me when
another
you
hour,
can."
and then if you need to dip, just give me a warning, and we'll
Yeah.
see if we can wrap it up.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
bringing it back in. Believe everyone. Oh no, Tiger muted again.
Oh, I'm
Yay.
good. I'm good.
Okay. So.
Just muting up for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
The wind tunnel.
Yep. So as you guys wake up, you are woken by a little bit of snow hitting your cheeks.
But is it morning already?
Yeah, morning comes,
Hey,
as well
we
as
heal.
a light snow.
Would we be fully healed, full spells back and stuff?
Yeah.
All
got
that
everything back.
wonderfulness. Yay.
Dark, you wake up and.
And hit dice too, everything?
Yeah, you got everything back. Let me just see. Who had the first watch?
Tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger did. Who had second watch?
We never decided really.
Later.
No, I'm taking last watch.
You're taking last watch? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, if that's the
Me?
case,
We really trusted Kratos to do watch after what we did.
yeah, I guess you probably wouldn't.
I guess I would have taken second watch then.
Okay. So yeah, if he
I guess
takes
I'll
last
take the
watch-
final
okay.
2 watches. I guess I don't care.
You're taking
yeah.
the
Okay.
final watch.
So you all wake up and yeah.
I
Everyone
feel more energized
knows their
than all of them.
priorities, and yeah.
Okay.
What would you like to do today?
Okay.
Dungeon,
Probably
right?
should get
Do we
to...
do we go find Calvin, or do we go back and
Corbin.
talk to our wizard friend and see what the heck is going on with Kratos?
Well,
Well,
We
are-
probably should at least tell Corbin what's up.
where is Corbin? Do you think we should go to?
plus we could
I
also
rested. If
probably
we got
get
attacked.
back to Riften faster with the carriage, so...
Yeah.
That's true. That's if we can convince him to go back. But we can convince him to go back, right?
I mean, you can.
I mean,
you
if
got
we're willing to
silver
pay
tongue.
him, I'm sure.
All right, so let's go to Iverstead.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's do
We'll
it.
find him.
Alright.
So I guess we start traveling towards Iverstead. Would I assume Fluffles would lead the way since he's the most navigationally
Sound.
sound
I'm only
person?
really good in forests, but I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it probably won't be the hardest to find, but none of you have ever been there. So
Just follow
really,
the
it's
road
just
signs.
a case of finding a road and finding a sign that'll lead there.
We're pretty close, though. We're on the opposite end
Yeah,
of the lake,
exactly.
aren't
You're not
we?
far
Like,
from it, so I'll say just to see how fast it takes you to find it. Fluffles, roll a just a perception check. It's not really a survival check or anything, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay, it's time to go, guys. Sign right over there. Yeah, you get there
okay.
in like an hour, so.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
only
take long.
5 feet from us.
As we get into town, I start looking around for the carriage to see if I see.
Yeah, you
his
look around.
carriage
It's a small
anywhere.
village. There's a couple. There's a stables there. There is a a couple carriages, but you see her. You see Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Ooh, guys, it's Cheryl.
Corvin's around then.
Yeah, he's here. I guess should we check the inn?
Yeah.
I mean, where else would he
it's
go?
Probably our best bet.
I'm just gonna sit in the carriage.
Okay.
So you three walk towards the inn.
Yep.
Vlado, you climb into the carriage. Kratos, do you stick with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell him
Okay.
he can go with
me
them.
Me and Fluffles will
No,
go
I
find
can't.
Calvin.
Okay. So Vlado and Kratos, you see Calvin sleeping in the carriage.
Oh, hey, there he is. Here's Corbin. His name is Corbin, not Calvin.
Yeah.
Why you
Corbin, sorry. You guys are getting into my head.
Yeah, sorry.
Good job.
I've been saying Corbin.
I know. I know what the name is. It just he got to me.
Alright.
So after he wakes up, tells Calvin to leave. Corvin's sitting there.
Two people now? Calvin and Corbin?
What's a joke?
I know. I
Hello,
can't play it
Corbin.
off terribly. Come on.
Do you guys start saying anything? Because I guess by this point we would have not seen him.
I'm
in the
just
inn.
stepping over and I'm sitting down.
Maybe we come running back and we're like, "Hey, we didn't find him in there. Did you?"
He's
I'm
right.
just sitting in front of him.
Okay, I shake him a little bit. to wake him up. Oh, hey, bud.
Oh, hey guys.
Told you we'd meet you here, right?
Yeah. Well, you guys are back sooner than I thought you would be.
Yeah, things.
How long have I been asleep?
Not that long. A day, a night.
When
Oh.
did you get here?
Oh, last night.
Yeah, it's just been a night.
Oh.
Yeah. You feeling well rested?
Yeah. I feel great. Just great.
Perfect. You up for a trip back to Riften?
I thought we were going to Falkreath. We're almost there.
Oh, we're gonna go back to Falkreath, but we have to figure out what's wrong with him.
Wait, what? Maybe there's a wizard at Falkreath, guys. We don't know.
We don't
I
have the
mean-
connections in Falkreath like we have in
I'm sure
Riften.
they must have a core wizard in Helgen, but I mean, I don't know if they'll speak to you guys or not. I mean, you guys seem like
True.
good friends with everyone in Riften.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to like you there. I like you there.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, our wizard isn't in Falkreath. It's our buddy. What was his name again? Do you guys
his
remember
name?
his name? I know. Do you guys remember the wizard's name?
His last name was Raven something.
Okay, no matter.
We talked to
Um,
the steward first. It's okay.
Either way, we need to make our way back to Riften.
Give
Plans
remember
have
this
changed.
wizard's name.
Oh.
You ready to leave?
I mean, we're almost to the end of the destination I was paid for.
Okay, we'll pay you more copper.
Copper?
Right,
I'll
Platos?
just give him an extra 50 copper.
I mean, it's an entire trip.
He has a point, guys. Let's not be
Okay, I'll give him an
stingy.
extra 5 copper.
I mean, guys,
Here.
I like
take
you
this 10
guys.
gold.
But all right, let's go. So he takes the gold, stuffs it into a pouch in his belt, a very large and hefty pouch.
It's filled with so much copper.
If one of you takes a peek in the pouch, you see just a pile of copper and a couple gold coins on top now. So yeah, he climbs up and
is
says,
living
"All
at
right, guys, you
large."
ready to go?"
Yep.
Corbin's about to make it rain.
No, he's not gonna make it rain. He's gonna make it
Hail, man.
Probably weighs as much as our belts do with all the weapons on it.
Yeah.
He's getting hip problems because of it.
All right, so
By the way, Corbin, is there any way we could maybe not go back through Beggar's Best?
I mean, it's kind of on the way there.
Oh, he does have a
I
point.
mean, it's either. I mean, we can try to stay a little away from it, but you kind of got to pass it unless we go all the way around north.
Just try to double time it past there.
Sure. I'm sure Cheryl can handle it.
We appreciate your vote of confidence, Calvin.
You?
All right, then let's get going. Yeah. And he just goes without warning any of you guys.
Do we all get like whiplash?
A little bit. You can decide what you would like to do with your character. Yeah. Cheryl starts
Fall
leading you
back in the
guys.
carriage.
A
Oh,
little
that's not-
warning next time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Come on. Alright, whatever. At least you're taking
did
it.
say
That's all
hiya.
that matters. Hiya.
I thought that was fair warning. It's kind of like
It warned me. I was fine.
everyone kind of knows that's the. I'm going. Sorry. So yeah, you start venturing down there and
Run, Riften.
So would you guys like to do anything on your way there?
No, we
I'm just
double
gonna-
time.
Yeah, I think we're trying to beeline it back to Riften as fast as we can.
All right. So you guys go. Or are you going to? Yeah, probably after. You're gonna have to take a couple breaks. Cheryl can't pull 5 men that much. So
Yeah,
there's a couple
so
breaks in
roughly
there.
about where would we stop? I guess.
Probably a pit
You're
stop
just gonna
in
take little pit
Drakesville again.
stops. There and there. Yeah, you'll probably stop at Drakesville for the night.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah. So
Unless something attacks us during one of those pit stops, we would be in Drakesville then.
yeah, you get to Drakesville. Nothing unique happens. You want to go to the tavern again, or you just want to rest outside it and carriage it area?
Maybe quickly dip into the tavern and see if there's been any talk of the giants or.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
a similar golden furred Khajiit there, Jahaji.
I'm just gonna stay in the cart. You guys go do whatever.
I'm staying with
Alright,
you, man.
I'll just talk. I'll
No, you
I'll
can
have a
go
little
with him, it's
Khajiit
okay.
to Khajiit.
No, I gotta stay with you.
Throw down with.
And I'll be sitting next to Fluffles while he's doing it, but I have no idea what either one of them is saying.
Just kind of like,
in,
hey,
he's just
how's it
cleaning a cup.
been?
Ah, very good, very good. No, no attacks. Very,
Oh, that's-
very pleased.
Good to hear, because we have to go back that way. So
Hey, Fluffles, what do you say?
it seems like so
I-
far.
I
it's
said
been
there
clear.
was-
What did you say
I,
first? Never mind. Keep going.
you mind if
Ignore
we
my
just
friend.
speak in common here?
Yeah, we can do that too.
Very well. Yes, there was no giant attacks, but we did hear of more from Beggar's Rest.
All right. Well, if that's the case, then I guess it should be more or less safe to go back through there.
Yes, perhaps. I don't imagine they would stay there for long.
Yeah, we're just heading back to Riften, and then once again, I'm sure we'll be back here in a couple days. So we'll let you know if
Back and
anything's
forth
changed.
so soon?
Yeah, something came up, and we gotta head back and talk to an old friend of ours.
Ah, well, very well. Same price for the rooms, and will you be having any more drinking contests?
I think we're gonna be taking a pass on that for tonight.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, kind of a long day.
Yeah, we're in sort of a rush.
Alright, well, yes. 4 silver and rooms for everyone.
Blado! I need the
Yeah,
money!
I'll give you guys 4 silver. Actually, I'm gonna give you. Are you guys in 4 rooms?
Yes, he just said that.
Yes, 4 rooms.
1 for Corvin?
I suppose I don't know all of your names.
Well, I'm
Maybe
gonna
we
stay
should get
outside so
5
Corvin can take my room.
No, I guess I'm staying outside with you too, then, Vlado.
No, Kratos, I got you a room.
Look, I can give you as many rooms as you like.
Only 3. For the Khajiit, our bard here, and Corvin.
Sure.
Me and my brother will be sleeping outside.
Oh, no, please. 3 silver and you can all sleep inside.
Not a matter of coin, it's just. Not feeling great.
Very well.
Thank you for the kind offer, though.
So
I'm
3
gonna
silver.
slide him a couple extra gold.
Oh!
Or,
what you do?
silver. I said silver.
Oh.
Still like, oh.
Yeah, so he takes the silver coins, points out the rooms that you guys stayed at before.
Yep.
And anything you want to do before getting another good night rest?
Yeah, not need a bag of
I'm
chips.
good. I'm just hitting the hay, I think.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
We're boring tonight. We're trying to keep it all business.
Yeah. And just to keep it going, you wake up, get back on the road, and continue traveling.
Okay.
Anything new?
No,
Or are you just trying to get to your destination?
we're just trying to get there.
Just trying to get back to Riften.
We
Maybe I
double
turned up
time.
Blado's like, you okay, buddy? You're seeming a little down the past day or two.
I'm fine.
Are you sure you're okay, Vlado?
Yeah.
Are you
Why are
sure?
you acting so mopey?
I'm tired.
Tired? You had 2 well-rested nights.
Yeah, I guess it's just everything.
Is it
starting to
because
pile
your
on.
own brother tried to kill you? I mean, we know that wasn't him. We're gonna figure that out.
That's not the reason. It's fine.
Then what's the reason?
I told you I'm tired.
This is a lie.
No, I'm fine.
You're lying
You
to
wanna-
me.
Make a persuasion or deception check by any chance?
I guess I'll do persuasion.
Is your character actually just tired?
No.
And
Then
deception.
it's deception.
Oh, okay.
No, you're
No,
lying
you-
to me.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
fine.
I'm
fine.
completely tired.
What's wrong with you?
You don't look
Nothing-
tired to
nothing.
me.
Corvin,
Sorry.
you're not helping, like.
Hey man, don't get mad at Corvin.
Corvin did nothing wrong to you. What's wrong with you? What's going on?
Corvin is a saint. You don't talk to him that way, Vlados.
I just.
You tell him. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just got a little excited.
It happens.
Anyway, obviously he doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe we should just shut up and keep traveling.
Oh, look at all the birds here. It's awfully nice. Isn't it nice, guys?
It's very nice.
They're very nice birds, Corvin. Thanks.
I shoot one with an arrow.
Okay. We're holding attack.
Really?
That'd be a great
This
roll.
actually works really well. Yeah, you hit. You strike, and you hit one of the birds up in the sky. It's actually a very large owl.
Oh God!
And you hit it.
Lands on Corbin's lap.
Harry Potter ain't going to Hogwarts.
Yeah, you hit it, and it falls to the ground in the road in front of you guys.
Fluffles, what did you do?
Just keeping my aim sharp, dude.
You killed a bird. And
Can I
at
retrieve
that,
my
you
arrow?
Killed an owl.
Is that an owl?
I guess.
Sure, you can retrieve the arrow.
Man, that's not cool. Is it dead?
Kind of look over the owl as I'm retrieving it. I don't know. I haven't seen an owl in a while.
Can I?
Decide to
it
take a
dead?
bite, eat it as a snack.
Kind of like. Can I investigate it? I don't know.
Sure.
All right.
If anyone wants to roll any checks, just get him over with.
Is it dead?
It is an owl. Yep, it is a dead owl.
No. Fluffles, what's wrong with you? Guess back
Oh,
on the
my
back
mic's
of the
attacking me,
head.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. What's everyone's passive perception?
10.
9.
Perception. How do you check that?
It's just under all your skills.
Yeah, so...
0.
Fluffles. It's not 0, it's probably 10.
Passive wisdom's all the way on the bottom.
Yeah. It's usually
Wow.
your wisdom modifier plus any additional things you might have.
Oh, passive wisdom 13. Okay.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
guys,
mine's 11.
as you see Fluffles go to retrieve his arrow, you actually see the owls come closer, and these ones are even bigger than that one, and that was a pretty big owl. But yeah, two of the owls come in and swoop past Fluffles
Ah.
and slash at him.
Oh, God.
You gotta be kidding me, man. You put us in danger again? Oh, missed both times.
Yeah, they both miss horribly.
Ah, get off
Jeez.
me.
A 5, a 6, and 2 1s? Really? Those are my rolls? So yeah, now you see there's like almost a flock of them flying around you.
Oh my god.
Good gravy,
Just
man.
like flying in a circle like sharks above you. Corvin's like, yeah, we might want to go.
Alright, let's double time it. Let's go. We out.
Okay. He starts pulling the wagon. You're like in front of it, grabbing the arrow, Fluffles. So let's have everyone roll initiative.
Come on, Tiger. This is the second time you've done something dumb for us.
How would I have known that? I've shot so many random animals in the past.
You rolled 0, Panda?
And I rolled a 10 on my encounter. Oh, I might have just cleared someone's thing because.
No, they're all there.
Panda rolled. Yeah, I know. It's just making sure
Oh.
these ones are there.
Yeah.
And they are. Cool.
Dude, I didn't even know you could roll a 0 for initiative.
He has a -1 for his
Oh,
modifier,
man.
so he rolled a 1 minus 1. So he
Oh,
doesn't
man.
get to go ever. Alright, and these guys have a +2 dex, so our d20 +2. That is an 11. They will go right in the middle. Kratos, you see these all swarm around you. There's like a good amount, like maybe somewhere between like 7 and 12 up above you.
Is Kratos still unarmed?
Ha, yeah, that's the problem.
Yes, he is.
Guys, this is a problem. How am I supposed to fight these things without a weapon?
Good point. We should probably give him his weapons back.
Yeah, I might want that now. Later.
Do you assumedly reach for one of the weapons?
Yeah, I'm going for the axe.
Okay. Vlado, do you resist?
Vlado is muted.
Well.
Oh.
Yeah, and for this, since
Oh, my bad.
here's how this fight's going down. You guys are in the back of a wagon right now. Fluffles is kind of in front of it, but he can like easily hop into the moving wagon. And Corvin is trying to book it as these elves are swarming.
Alright, and I assume we're still heading towards Riften.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my axe back from Blado.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
just
so
like
you
staring
reach-
at you, and I'm not
reach
letting you
towards his
grab
eye.
it.
All right.
Later.
So how aggressively are you gonna try to get the axe? Are you just trying to grab it and take it from his belt?
Yeah.
Okay. So I assume you grab it and stop him, Vlado?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that without using a turn. So, Kratos, I'm gonna say if you're gonna try to yank it away from him and fight these owls, it'll be a strength check.
Got that. Oh.
All right, Vlado,
Do
roll
I have to
to
roll
resist.
one back? Strength,
Just a regular check, yeah.
Damn.
All right. You can't really get it from his grip. You're just looking at him, and he's like, "I'm not giving you this weapon."
Play-Doh. That's Mev's turn again.
Is it my
yeah,
turn?
stare at him.
That'll be Mev's turn.
Roughly how far away are these owls at this point?
They're above you, probably about 50 feet in the air.
Okay, then I take out my bow
Oh.
and shoot my short bow at them.
Pew pew. That will be
Nice.
a hit.
Okay. And I hit one for 7 piercing damage.
All right, you deal 7 points of damage.
Did that?
I'm still
No,
in,
an
like, the
arrow
back of the
sticks
cart.
into it, but it just kind of like flutters and continues flying around.
How many of these roughly are there? It's a flock, so like
Yeah, you have a good count. It's maybe like 10-ish.
10-ish. Okay.
Okay, 10.
Great.
Yep.
I feel like you have a better move to use on this big group.
Yeah, but they're 60 feet away, and that's something that needs to be right in front of me.
Oh, dang, is it?
Essentially, yeah.
I thought he could use this thunder wave thing.
Thunderwave has a
Distance.
range of like 15 feet.
Yeah.
And it emanates from him. It's like essentially how he does it. He hits his drum and just boom, a really loud, bassy drum just echoes and just like shakes everyone to their core within that 15 by 15 foot cube.
Yeah.
That's not good.
So
Then maybe
yeah,
I do that, and I give Tiger Bard's
Inspire him.
inspiration. And go, you can do it, Tiger. You're the best there is. And he's
Thanks,
like,
man.
who's Tiger? I'm like, I mean Fluffles.
All right. As you say that, Mevidus, an owl swoops by you and goes to slash at
Can I use my reaction?
yeah, you guys are all in the wagon, so you're definitely close enough.
2 reactions.
It slashes. That's a miss. Another owl swoops by at
That
Mevidus.
reaction came in with me. Oh, good stuff.
All right.
Okay.
And now, as you look to see Mev getting attacked, the whole flock is descending on you.
Uh-oh.
So it's gonna be 2 more attacks against Vlado, or 2 attacks against Vlado. Come on, owls!
Oh, no. You're
Two-
not.
I don't know. I think so. I think it works like that, Dark.
I really hope it doesn't.
2 attacks on Kratos,
You gotta be kidding me, man.
and oh no. You gotta be. Oh no! I'm pretty sure it works like this.
I really
Oh,
hope it
no.
does. If this works, I'm gonna
What?
be super mad.
Dark, can you roll a wisdom saving throw?
Hold on,
He
I got
doesn't
you.
Hold on.
Attacks.
No, let me. I'm gonna double check just to make sure, because I'm
Well-
pretty sure this is how it works.
Well, I
Either
threw it
way,
just
he's
in case.
okay. But let's
Is he
double
gonna try to smack
check.
me, like, with his fists?
Well, it's complicated. So that is
Not the X.
It's something, man.
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, you do not go into a rage right now.
Okay. But, oh no.
Okay.
Did he get
See
hit,
him,
though?
like, get mad?
Yeah, he got hit for 9 points of damage. Is that a max roll? It's a high roll. Okay,
Hyrule.
that's a big roll.
Wait, which one hit him?
One of just another owl that swoops by.
The one in the end. That's at 2014.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was on Vlado. Okay.
That would have hit me, too.
Nah,
Nah, the
two down.
first 2 were on him.
Yeah.
And now, 2 are going to go towards you, Fluffles. So 8 owls have attacked.
You gotta be kidding me. How many things are that?
Great. Ooh, that's a
One.
hit.
And
That's
miss.
a miss.
11 points of damage.
Can you point out
Jeez,
the
these
911?
rolls.
Is Bush in the background?
Now, does he have the option of, like, hopping on the cart as it's going by?
Yeah, he can do
Like,
something like that on his turn. The cart's like
Is that
moving
gonna take
towards
up
you.
my action?
So,
Or is
nothing
it
just
just
moving
movement?
towards you. I'll say you can just essentially do a movement and just hop onto it.
Okay.
If you want to like use all
that.
your movement to hop onto it, I'll say you don't even need to roll for it.
Yeah, that works for me.
So yeah, it's your
Great
turn.
job angering them.
All the owls
Yeah,
swoop in, slash at you with the talons, and just like fly back up into the air. And they're about 20 feet in the air right now.
Okay.
Just out of range.
Alright. So I hop back into the cart.
Okay. You hop
And
back in.
then-
You still have your action.
Do I still have a bonus action, or does that use that,
Oh,
that
no.
as well?
You still got a bonus. You can Hunter's Mark if you
Okay,
want to do
so
that.
I will first take a longbow shot at one of the owls.
Sure you don't want a Hunter's Mark first, or are you just not doing that?
Positive. I'm not doing Hunter's
Okay.
Mark.
Go for it.
So, that first.
Alright, that's another hit. Yeah, you fire and deal 11 points of damage. Okay. Yeah, you hit it, and then
strong are these
arrow just like
owls?
tears like feathers out of it, and you see it like damage it, but the arrow just like kind of skims it a little bit, and it doesn't die.
Which one did he
God.
hit? It's hard to picture with 10 of them.
Yeah, he
I
just
guess
hit
it's-
one of them. It's hard because they're kind of swarming right now, so it's hard
Yeah,
to like
it's hard
pick.
to like pinpoint ones.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
you can kind of
unless-
see that like 2 of them are bloody right now, but it's hard to focus in on them.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I will cast Fog Cloud over top of us.
Okay. Okay. So hit the fog cloud thing just so everyone can see what it does.
Yeah, 1 sec. I'm trying to. Boop. There we go.
All right. So yeah, as you cast
Concentration
that,
point on the cart.
yeah. What's it look like when you do that?
I picture I just kind of raise my hand into the air, and it starts getting foggy.
All right. So just the air just begins to thicken around you as you
Yeah.
just like wave your hand in the air a little bit.
Air, like you just don't care.
And then suddenly around the cart is fog, and like the whole cart is just like surrounded in fog. Corvin's like, uh-oh!
He can't see anything.
And the cart's still moving very fast, and there's just a cloud of fog drifting off it. Like, you see a flaming car driving with a smoke trail behind it. There's a fog trail behind the cart as it's pushing forward.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your move. Leto, what would you like to do? You're just kind of looking into Kratos' eyes as you're gripping onto the axe.
Yeah. I mean, I
He
can't
moves
see any
in
of the things
slowly.
anymore.
Kisses him deeply.
What? Hello?
Yes, you still have your action and all that, but...
I mean, if he was gonna use his action, he'd probably have to let go of the axe anyway, so.
I'm probably
Yeah.
just gonna keep my hand on the axe and stare at him again.
Okay. Nothing
Man,
else?
you guys can't heal anybody here who just got hit?
Nope, I'm just staring at him.
Okay, cool.
Fluffles does look
I haven't
injured.
even noticed you
Just-
guys got hurt.
Yeah.
I haven't taken my eyes off of
Fair
Kratos.
enough. That's fair.
Whatever.
Alright, Kratos, what do you do in return?
This is no point to argue with him. So I guess I'm like, I guess I've noticed Tiger got hurt, so I'm gonna try to heal Mr. Fluffles.
Alright.
Hey, Mr. Magic Man. Wait,
What would you like to use?
Mr.
Cure
Fluffles.
wounds.
Alright, you hit him with that
Give
cure
you a heal.
wounds.
Boop, boop, boop.
Tiger, you gain a whopping 3 health points.
Hey man, that could be the difference.
It could.
Here, that's all I could do for now.
Thanks,
Okay.
man.
Do you
Can you-
continue to hold on to the axe or do you let go?
No, at this
Me?
point I can't
You let
do
go?
it.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So you just let go, break your eye contact with your brother, and go to heal him. Mevinus, there's fog all around you now. Like,
Yeah, there is.
you hear Corvin screaming, you hear owls squawking. What do you do?
What to do? What do I do? Well, I also noticed that, wait, did I take some damage?
No, it was me and
Oh, wait, I was
Tiger.
blocked.
Okay, now I have a question actually, because I didn't think this through completely, but
I noticed.
I don't know.
You
if
can,
the
it's
fog
concentration, so you can
follows.
choose to, wisp it away if you would like to.
I'm also just curious if the fog follows the target where I cast it, or if it's just over a target
Normally it's
area.
over a target area, but I thought it would be fun to have a fog-covered
Okay,
cart
yeah.
cruising down. I assume that's what you were going for when you said you were targeting the
Yeah.
cart, so...
That's what I was hoping.
That
Cruising around
sounded
the
more
street
fun,
in my
so-
6'4".
It would have been boring if I just said, okay, fog is, and you drive through the fog, and that's your spell. This is more
Yeah.
fun. That's probably how it should work, but
Corbin
this
to
is
be like,
this is
"Oh,
cool.
God."
I can't see!
All right, now, Mev, go ahead.
Okay,
No, that's clear.
am I close enough to Fluffles? I mean, we're in the back of the cart to cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, you can tell where he
Okay,
is.
I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, now that's a cure wounds.
Yeah,
All right,
for real.
I'm sorry.
It wouldn't have even needed darks with that one, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, his things require charisma? What?
You're both charisma casters.
Oh, when do I only get the Well, oh, whatever.
That's a good question. Maybe we can talk about that after.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it... whatever is going now works. So yeah, you heal him, and then owls are going to continue to swarm in. They're going to swarm into the cloud. They're going to dive bomb into the moving fog cloud, seeking targets to slash at. This is a cool scene.
Yo, we need some like depictions of this, some drawings.
Yeah, man, fan art.
So as the cloud of fog races down the path, owls start swooping in, slashing at whatever targets they can find. I'm just gonna throw two at each of you.
Oh, okay. The first one.
Now, since they can't exactly see you in their quick movement, they're gonna be attacks at disadvantage.
Okay. So the first set is
I
that.
could be
yeah.
jerks to just still have to reaction, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess-
there's really no reason for you to.
Yeah.
You could like be ready for it, and we'll say it matters, but
Yeah.
it really doesn't. First ones are at Kratos,
Okay. Oh, would you look at that?
Mevidus. 16, I believe that hits.
Yeah, it does.
Oh!
Oh.
12 points of
man.
damage.
12, you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fluffles.
Gotcha.
Oh!
22. It's not a crit because it's a disadvantage, but it's 2 hits.
Oh man. Okay.
That's not the crit. It's just 9.
It's 9.
Yeah, just 9.
Just
10.
9.
Stop rolling so high, gosh.
Just 9 and 10.
All right, and
All my health.
oh boy, this better not happen.
All right.
Oh, they
And
hit you.
now...
I mean,
Oh, yeah, did you get hit?
no,
No,
I
you didn't get hit. All right, Vlado. Oh, Vlado.
The one I'm scared of.
Vlado. No hits.
Okay.
Couldn't have rolled those on me.
Yeah, right. It's how the roll is. I just went down the initiative list, guys.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
All right, so the owls swarm in and then try to latch onto some of you guys, slash at you, and then begin to fly out of the cloud.
Ah, Mev, Fluffles, are you okay?
Not really.
Not great.
Okay.
But
good
make
to
sure
know.
you heal Fluffles. I'll take care of myself.
All right. It's your turn, Tiger.
Let me see where this wagon goes, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be. I guess.
I'll do it at the end of the round.
Yeah. All right. It's your turn.
Fluffles.
Tigger.
Okay, I guess.
Oh wait, was it?
God,
Oh, yeah,
I don't
okay.
know, dude. Like, do I heal it? I feel like that's just prolonging.
I feel like you're the best
inevitable.
damage the group has, just out of character.
Yeah.
I feel like you're the only chance right now.
I mean, at this moment, yes.
I guess I'll Hunter's Mark one of the owls.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to
then-
see them through the fog cloud, but you can
I
just
feel like-
barely make them out.
Yeah, I feel like that would help me keep track.
All right, now since it's through the fog, it's gonna be shot at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's-
you still have the inspiration, and
Yes, I
you
do.
have a really good bonus to your shots. So take a shot.
All right.
Would you like to
Alright.
use the inspiration or no?
No.
Okay, you hit. And yeah, you deal 11 points of damage. Okay.
2 owls, mysteriously, we don't know which ones have 11 points each.
Yeah, you
And
see,
another one
as you're
is-
trying to track them
I-
out, you
I
see
hit
3 of them
another
have
one.
taken some damage now.
Okay, that's right.
I forgot how much I did.
2, I think.
Oh, he did 7 points of damage.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used my bow.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't mock the
Yeah, you did
owls.
too.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Vlado. What would you like to do?
I
Oh
guess.
god, I keep forgetting about these things.
Who did somebody heal Fluffles?
No, I just went.
Just attack.
I did, but then he took a bunch of health again.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll heal Fluffles.
Okay.
I'll keep one hand on that axe, and then I'll just reach my other hand over and tap him with Cure Wounds.
Okay. Hit up that cure wound.
Thanks,
8,
man.
Not bad. I think that's a
That's
max,
max
roll
roll.
for you. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, now as the wagon continues flying forward blindly, let's roll a d10 to see if there's any turns in the road.
Oh, please no.
Let's roll a d8. That might be fun. Yeah. Let's use these silly little die. I'll just do it in the thing actually. So a 1 is straight, I guess the road would only go 3 different ways. He's trying to keep the cart straight. So, I'll say I'll roll a d4, and if it's a 1 or a 2, the road continues straight. If it's a 3 or a 4, it turns left or right.
Oh god.
Alright, as the fog-clouded rampage continues, you guys, it starts getting real bumpy.
Alright.
So you guys are jostled around a bit.
How does Corvin know?
Guys! I don't like this! Can I stop? I'm gonna stop!
It would be very bad for us to stop.
He says,
Marvin.
okay!
Keep moving.
You got this, Cheryl!
Cheryl, keep going.
The cart continues on. It's just shaking around left or right as you're moving.
Why do we keep moving?
Kratos, your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna.
Didn't Kratos have a bow?
I did,
He
but
does.
all my weapons.
But
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's being held by
Yeah.
Banda right now.
Oh yeah, I'm still holding the bow too. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
we'll just say you have it. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna lay on hands, Mr. Fluffels.
Oh.
Lay on hands.
15.
Now, the thing you can do with lay on hands, I think you can decide just to use like charges of it essentially. I don't know
Oh?
if that's right or not, but
I don't know.
like if you only want to use 10 points of the healing and then 5 on someone else, you can. I don't know
Oh.
how low he's down or if it matters, but
Yeah,
No.
I'll probably need most of it. But
Okay.
We'll see
Yeah,
what.
so I guess I'm level 3, so that would be 15. So.
okay.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
give-
then
I'll
that's,
give him-
I only need 11.
Oh. I.
Okay, you lay on hands and give him 10 points of healing?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, and you can give someone else 5 next turn if you want to.
Yeah. Alright. Here, take this, Waffles.
Thank you.
Alright, 10 points of healing. And
Can't
if I'm
do
wrong,
anything
I
else.
apologize, but
That's fine.
we'll figure it out one day.
And we'll never
would
make
like-
the mistake again.
Yeah,
I
we'll
would
never
like
make
to-
any mistake again, guys. Don't you
Never.
worry.
Yeah.
That
We know exactly
Yeah,
what we're doing
if
with
that
our
was a
ranger
mistake-
dual wielding his long swords with no proficiency towards them.
Yeah.
If that was a mistake, we can assure you it was the last one.
Absolutely.
Waffles, I would like to help you attack, but I kinda can't, because my brother's being whiny for whatever reason.
Keep healing me. I'll pick these guys off eventually.
Alright.
All right, so you continue the bumping around. Mevidus, what do you do?
I'm gonna have to cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm not feeling so hot.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
All right,
Okay.
10 points of
Fills you
healing.
back.
Good
Yeah,
rolls.
back up to 21.
Alright.
That's almost max for me.
All right. Time for the owls again.
It's going down the initiative order.
So they, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just going to start rolling attacks down the initiative order. Let's see.
So at this point, is it safe to assume there's 8 of them?
Yeah. By
Now,
this
is
point,
the-
you've been able to count.
Is the fog gonna put them at disadvantage?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it
yeah.
did last round, so there's no reason.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone within the fog, if they're
That's
attacking
why I
something, it's at
casted it.
disadvantage.
Okay, miss.
Yep, those are misses against you. Next, Mevidus, the lowest AC of the group. 5. And a 12.
Good. 2 misses, good. Good.
Nice.
Fluffles,
Please.
Miss.
11,
Miss.
10.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
And
Trying to hit the,
Flato.
trying to hit the
Flato,
second
Flato.
hard guy.
Oh,
Miss.
Miss.
And
Yeah,
miss.
they just swarm in, and you guys just stay down as they try to claw and grab at you, but you're able to avoid it.
Okay. No attacks this time.
Yep.
Waffles, do you think?
That was back to me.
The fog wagon continues.
Wait. Okay, I guess. Once again, we're taking another longbow shot at the hunter's marked ones. If I can
Pick it
come
up.
out.
Okay, take a shot.
Oh.
I
Oh,
use my inspiration.
go for it.
And that's a
Roll D6.
Yeah.
Does it put it to the lowest one?
Yeah, it's a disadvantage, so it does, but that'll be a hit.
Yeah, boy.
And
14 points of damage.
Mm.
One of them falls out of the air, but it's still it falls onto the ground almost. Actually, it would take fall
Guess
damage. I said it. Let's see what happens. I think it's 1d6 per 10 feet. So
How much feet? How high are they? Oh.
It hits the ground and dies.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, so
One
it's
down.
feet in
7 to
there.
go.
You move.
And then
Actually,
I
I
use my
guess
bonus action.
you know.
to
I'm gonna say
transfer.
because you have Hunter's Mark and keen eye hunter training, you can actually focus on individual targets.
Okay.
Just because you're marking them with your Hunter's Mark and you're focusing target to target. So I say you move it onto an injured one or something.
Yeah, I'll move it on to the one I hit the. Wait, did I? Yeah, the one I hit the first time. Because I didn't Hunter's Mark the very first one.
Gotcha.
The one I nailed with 11.
Just
Do I have
realized
the
Hunter's
ability
Mark
to tell-
hadn't been
to
making a lot of
tell,
sense, but
To tell Tiger, like, hey, maybe you should get rid of the fog cloud.
it's an interesting concept because it makes it harder for you guys to hit them, but it's a lot harder for them to hit you too. And with Tiger's rolls, it's not that bad.
I guess we're just lucky we haven't crashed into a tree yet.
That is the most
Yeah,
important thing,
or
actually.
jumped off a
Speaking
cliff.
of which, Avleda, what would you like to do?
I'd like to scream at Corbin and tell him to stop the car.
We're not stopping the carriage.
Can I stop the
Do you wanna
carriage?
stop the
No.
carriage, Corbin?
Okay.
We're gonna get attacked
He
by
starts
these
to
owls.
slow it down a little bit. I kind of think we should stop.
Stop, Corbin, stop.
Don't
And-
stop. Okay.
Don't listen to my brother.
No, Corbin, stop.
Keep going.
You guys want to
Yeah.
crash?
Yes.
He begins to slow the pace of the cart this round.
I'm getting mixed signals here, guys.
Kratos, what do you want to do?
Oh, could I use the shout to summon something that would help us? Yes, no?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Alright, we'll try the shout right here.
All right, roll a charisma roll.
Charisma. Alright,
This is going to be fun.
roll me attack.
Okay. Oh, give me that good.
Oh well. I can't do it loud.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so
I mean, you know, I would
Now-
love to, but it's, you know.
this is about to get interesting. I got you.
Alright.
So let me just double check something here. And let's make some rolls.
Okay.
They all have to do wisdom saving throws.
Okay. As you shout, the violent swarm of the owls begins like to circle around a little bit more peacefully as they kind of follow the wagon.
Hmm.
That's your
Okay.
turn, Mevidus.
Think we're good, guys.
What is going on here?
He shouts out and says, "I think we're good."
Think we're good.
I kind of can I see through the fog
Yeah,
at all? Like
you can
I
see. It's like a foggy day outside. You can see, you just can't see very clearly.
so I
afar.
can see the owls kind of like chilling out a little bit.
Yeah, they're not currently
Maybe-
attacking you.
Yeah. And maybe I'm just sort of stunned by also what he just yelled.
Yeah, his
too,
voice
like-
just echoed and boomed.
So I just kind of look at him like, what was that? And in that bewilderment, completely skip my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, as the wagon starts to slow down, the owls come back at the wagon. As they come in, they begin to perch themselves on the sides of the wagon.
Hmm.
And they just kind of look at you. They look at Kratos. And they're just perched there, not attacking anymore. The wagon slows down as he's out of his mind. He's guys,
Just
one landed next to me.
Stop the
It's on
stop
my
the carriage.
head.
Stop the carriage, Corbin.
I'm allergic to owl down.
Just we'll stop the carriage and
Okay.
Fluffles, get rid of this fog, please.
Do you get
Can
rid
I
of the
do
fog?
Yeah,
Can I?
just break your
yeah.
concentration of the spell.
Oh, well, I wasn't sure if it was like my turn to or whatever. But yeah, I will take the fog down.
Okay.
So
All
it
right.
looks like we have some new companions.
I guess. I mean, at least they're not attacking us.
Yeah, I was just gonna like cock their head towards you, owl
care
fashion.
about-
They pull out some Tootsie Pops and enjoy.
I'll just pet one of them, I guess.
I'm gonna name this one Louise.
All right.
I pick out my favorite and pet the back of its head.
Yeah, I guess.
It like kind of like steps away from you, but like just nervously.
Nah, it's okay, little one.
No, Louise,
He's-
Louise, it's cool. We cool.
It's okay, little one.
handling.
Yeah, or you
good.
can roll an animal handling if you wanna.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, him or any
You.
of us?
You.
Me?
I control
no.
all of it. Uh-oh.
It snaps at my finger.
Yeah, it, like pecks at you real quick. It's not like an aggressive like clawing, but it just like pecks at you.
Whoa,
I go-
whoa, okay,
I
I,
go
get
in-
it. I get it. You
I
like
go
your
in
space.
and pet it. I'll just pet
Yeah.
it right in front of you. I'm like,
It's just happy. It spins its head in owl fashion.
Oh, what did you just do?
I did the shout that I learned.
And what now?
Couldn't
These
have done
owl-
that sooner.
I didn't think of it at the time. I just wanted to get rid of them. Couldn't really do that with Vlado having all my weapons, of course.
Well, I seem calm.
Yeah.
Can you tell him to bugger off?
No,
I'll
no,
do
no,
that.
no. Wait. What do we do with our new owl army?
I don't think we can do anything. It is.
I mean,
from what
wait. Do you think these guys are strong enough to fly us back?
No, come on. I don't think so. A couple of them are injured already.
Good point.
Yeah, I guess I'll just tell him
Yeah,
to.
you see one of them just has like an arrow sticking out of its wing caught in there.
Could I just like pull it out, just like without angering it?
Yeah, sure. You try to gently pull it out.
Yeah, I'll do it to
Yeah.
the ones that have been shot and like.
Yeah, you
Hey,
know
go
how to
fluff.
do basic
Yeah.
healing and stuff. So
Man, I
If
feel
Fluffles
bad. I
take these-
initiated this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, owls.
It's alright. Well, guys, you are all free to go. Go on in your merry way and live your life, and don't bother us, please.
one
As
of
I say
them
to
just
the
like
owls.
turns his head, and then like some of them begin flying off. The one just stays there for a moment, gazing into you longingly, before departing.
Alright?
And the owls flutter off and leave.
Well, that was.
Are they gone?
Yeah,
They're not coming back, right?
No,
We're
they're not
good.
coming
Corbin, you
back.
can open your eyes.
Okay. Oh.
You think you can make your way back to the road?
He looks up and looks around. I hope.
I mean, well, Fluffles, can you follow the tracks that the cart made to get us back to the road?
we can backtrack. It's that way-ish, I think.
Well, Fuss,
Yeah.
can you help us
Yeah, I
backtrack?
can track us.
You help him find his way back onto the road.
Survival check.
There's
No,
gouges in the.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
There was a
They're
mad
pretty
foggy
clear.
cart runaway.
Like,
They left
I
some
can
marks.
even
Oh man.
So yeah, you begin get yourself back on the road and continue on.
Are we past beggars at this point, or
You are just pulling pulling into sight.
Okay.
Right.
So you want me to
Guys,
stay on the road and go extra fast, or do you want me to try to pull off the road to the other side?
Down the road,
Let's
go
just-
extra fast.
Yeah, just really fast, please.
All
Yeah,
right,
speed.
full speed, Cheryl.
Whoa, we all hold on tight.
Yep.
Keep an eye on there. Nothing seems to be moving there. Nothing seems to be changing. And,
All right.
yeah, you make your way past Beggar's Rest. No giants proceed to eat you. What would have been really cool is if there were giants and owls, and you used the owls to help fight the giants, and that would be sick. But that didn't
Yeah.
happen, so you continue on.
I had the idea of the owl army.
Yeah, that's exactly what
but
popped
the-
into my head when you said owl army. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, but the thing, I don't think the
I don't know what
lasts
the
that
time limit
long.
is on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
why I'm
necessarily know it. And
I just
We
know
haven't gauged it yet at all, really.
the only thing
Yeah.
that I remember is that when the gators helped me
giants are
cross,
deadly. So
all I
Yeah,
remember is that
that
the
too.
gators helped me for a little bit and then went off on their merry
there was
way.
just some unknown variables there that maybe it's not worth it. So yeah, you guys keep going. By nightfall, you end up back in Riften.
Okay. Maybe
Alright.
we
Sun is
decide
just
to go
going down.
stay at the inn before, or is it too late to go to the keep? You think to go banging on the door?
It would probably. It's not like they're probably done with all their meetings and stuff for the day. So
We'd probably
wouldn't be
take a
normal for you to
rest
go
for
there.
ourselves, anyways. We just
yeah,
kind of.
let's... It's all
Had
just
the owl armada. Freaking.
Oh my god. Every single one of them failed their save.
I'm so happy that they had to beat
I
the
can't
19,
believe you
right?
just tamed 7 owls.
They had to beat the 19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
You rolled really well. They rolled very... Actually, not even bad for half of them.
No, really.
Like a 15, 17, 18, 15.
I was just happy I thought of it at the moment. Otherwise, we would have been like.
Yeah,
going on
that did
forever.
cross my mind when you were when the engagement originally happened.
Yeah, I didn't think about it until I wanted to get some damage in, but I realized like he was never gonna give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I had to do my initial healing, and then I had to give it to whatever. Anyway, metagaming.
So yeah,
Okay.
you stay in the tavern for the night.
Yep.
Wake up, new day,
And we're all healed.
all healed up. I'll have your healing spells again.
I had my shout back. Yes. I can only use a shout a day, right?
Yeah, and it's a day, and with how good that was, I might consider nerfing it, but for now it's a day.
Okay.
It might just be like one shout a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure that out as we continue. All trial and error. So, what would you like to do?
I'd like to go bang on the keep door and say, we must speak to the wizard at once.
Oh, I remember the wizard's name, Alizar.
Is
Something like
Alizar
that.
here?
Elzar Raven Bloodborn.
Something like that.
Raven.
You're reading Thalazar Ravenmane?
Alizar. Yes.
Yes.
Sure. I'll take... Yeah.
He's a
just
good
come
friend
inside.
of ours.
Oh, well then, of course. You know what, Mev? Let me let you do your thing. Deception check.
Okay.
It's gonna be a horrible roll. Watch.
Oh, hold on. It was a pretty bad roll.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
You don't look like friends of him.
We're more
here
of
too.
associates.
Yeah.
He just, for some reason, thinks they're good friends. He tried to ask him out on a date, but got scared.
I did not try to ask him out on a date.
Well, yeah,
That's
you didn't
nonsense.
try. You got scared
Let
to
me
try.
get the steward.
Yeah, get the steward. He knows us.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, so Honey Hall comes and is like, oh boy, you guys again. So,
Mr.
What's-
Steward? We'd like
What
to,
is it today?
we must speak to, Alizar at once.
do you mean
Yeah, it's-
Salazar?
Yes.
Of course. What
It's
did I
pretty
say?
serious.
You do realize he doesn't want to see you.
It's
Promise
need
this
to
is
see
the
him this
last time.
Oh, I don't care. Go ahead.
Okay. At least you have a sense of humor.
I don't care what that wizard thinks. Go ahead.
So yeah, you enter into the keep. Steward seems to be like almost following you, but at a distance as you're walking in.
Okay.
You get the sense that he just kind of wants to watch.
Okay.
So yeah. So you walk into there, and he's just like smoothing out some robes, and like he keeps like tucking different things into their pockets of the robe, and it's like a robe. It has like 10 different inner pockets in it.
Bev, go talk.
You're knocking on the door.
What? Oh no, not you guys again!
Hello.
Thought you were leaving town.
We
Okay.
were, and we did.
We got about halfway to our destination before this guy tried to attack us all.
Who are you talking about? You mean me?
Can't exactly blame him.
Who else do I mean?
So what do you want? More magic?
Look, we had a bit of an incident inside of a dungeon where our friend here, he seemed to, out of nowhere, just become enravished and enraged and started attacking all of us. I mean, have you ever seen behavior like this in someone before? It didn't seem very natural.
Like, he
Oh,
got
there's
hit by
plenty
a
of
lizard person.
Enraging spells. What were you fighting?
Lizard people.
Argonians?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Kind
so.
of.
I can't exactly think of many spells that would do... Do they seem to be sorcerers of any kind?
No.
Not really.
They had shields and sword or clubs.
That doesn't make any sense now. Huh.
Well, is there
Yeah.
anything else that might make a man behave that way?
He was fine after he woke up.
There's all
hasn't
kinds
done
of
this ever.
magics and curses. Has he been trying any dark spells lately? Have you? Have you?
Have you,
No,
Kratos?
I have not.
You sure?
Yes, I don't know any dark
We've all
spells.
gone through a phase.
No, I haven't.
Wait, did you have a dark
No,
spell
no, no,
phase?
no. Anyway, so I am not entirely sure. Do you come across any new magical items?
Like,
Huh?
what's so?
I mean, we've had new weapons.
Hmm.
Like the axe is a new weapon. I've never used it. I mean.
Ah, yes. I suppose you didn't allow me to get a thorough examination.
Oh, I
I
guess.
think you didn't allow us. So we had to, you only gave us like 2 options to pick.
The sword seemed more important to you at the time.
Here, take a look at the axe.
Here, yeah, please.
Sure. He looks at it, starts examining it. Oh my. That's a powerful weapon.
Yeah, it hurt.
Very powerful. Oh.
What do you mean? Ooh.
Who's been using this? Him?
I have.
The one that went crazy and attacked me
Oh.
with it.
Excellent.
Excellent. What do you mean excellent?
Here, hold this axe for a moment.
Okay.
And he goes and grabs the staff that you were holding, that you gave him originally. And he says, "Okay, now, hold still."
Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
All right, let me look at
I start picking up my shield.
sheet for him? Oh boy.
Guys, I feel very intimidated now. What am I gonna do?
He seems
No,
like he
no,
knows what
let's
he's
see.
doing.
Yeah, this is our friend. We
I
can
just have my
trust
shield up
him.
around him.
You would never hurt him, right?
He swings his staff towards you, and hits you like right in your stomach. Do you feel anything?
Yeah, stomach pain.
Wisdom saving throw, I assume.
No, I mean, you want to just let him hit you, or?
No.
Yeah, he just hit your armor, and it.
Can you not?
Oh.
What you
Sorry, I was testing something, but yeah, it seems the axe is cursed.
What?
Cursed.
Yeah, it's
What do you mean
cursed.
cursed?
I'm not a
so
master
can't
at
you-
this thing, but
Can't you just like throw it in some lava or something and we're done with it?
perhaps. But normally the bearer would have to be willing to part with it.
You're willing to part with it, right?
Not really.
Dude, if this is axe
Did
is
you
cursed,
not just hear him? He said it was cursed.
You probably, I mean, you could sell it to someone.
But see,
Do you want to buy it?
No.
It's really powerful, and I would like using it. It does better than the warhammer I have.
we can get you a better weapon.
Yeah, but
You know,
this is-
maybe one that isn't cursed and makes you attack all of us.
Oh, that's what the curse does.
It must be. I mean,
Huh.
that has to be it, right?
He takes his staff and swings it at you again, curiously.
Wait. I'm gonna block it with my shield. I'm blocking it with my shield.
Alright.
Blocking it with my shield.
All right. Darn it! A 1.
What are
Dang
you trying
it!
to do?
You got I'm just seeing what triggers it.
Can
If
you
he
not?
gets mad again, how am I
Oh.
gonna stop him?
Well, good thing that didn't work then.
It's a good thing I
He
stopped him.
tosses
Wait,
the staff
were
back
you doing-
behind him.
Were you doing that with no plan as to what was going to happen? What happened afterwards?
I could have probably stopped him.
What do you mean probably? I don't know if I could stop myself. I know I can't stop
I
myself.
couldn't stop him, and
It
I've
took
known him in his
3 of
entire
them.
Oh,
life.
I could stop him easy, of course.
It took 3 of them to stop me.
you. I mean, how powerful of a wizard are you?
He looks over at Kratos and casts a spell.
What's going on?
Oh, it didn't go properly. He's gonna try to turn you into an animal. Let me just look up this spell.
I turn my head and just say, apparently not powerful enough to lift the curse.
Yeah. So, oh, whoa, how
I know.
convenient. Dark, make a wisdom saving throw.
Gotta be kidding me, man. Really?
All right. You turn into a ferret. So all of you see your friend as he's just like looking at this guy who keeps hitting him with a staff. Oh, plenty powerful. He like stares directly into your eyes, Tiger, as he just like reaches his hand out and just like squeezes it as like a burst of magical energy comes out, and your friend is turned into a ferret.
Alright, I'm gonna.
He lands
start
onto
drawing
the
my
ground, just like looking around, very confused.
Maybe now you can do some damage, wizard.
Probably would not be best.
You can do that, but you can't lift the curse.
I have my battle axe in my
Not a
hand. now.
master of curse lifting, gosh.
Okay, how about you turn him back?
Oh, about that.
God, you're kidding me, man.
I mean, it wears off after an hour.
See, he'll be fine in an hour.
Am I speaking, or am I just like making ferret noises?
Go ahead.
Actually,
Guys?
you know what? Could you teach one of us that spell? Because I mean, if he goes.
Oh, sure. How powerful of a wizard are you?
I mean,
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose I can't teach you that spell.
I'm a bard. I do some magic.
Well, perhaps maybe one day I could teach you that sort of spell.
That would be great.
Can I just bite the wizard?
And we get to
Sure.
hang out.
Let me look up the stats of a ferret. No ferrets. What about a rabbit? What about a rat? Okay. Let's see.
Wait, am I just like a tiny rat or a giant rat?
You're pretty small. Ferret.
Okay.
You're a
Dude's-
ferret, dude.
Okay, you roll a d20 plus 0.
Just a d20.
Alright, you bite into his shoe and he just like kicks you away for a second. You seem to do no damage.
So what do we do about this curse?
I don't know. Maybe find some holy men that can lift the curse?
And where do we
Holy
find
men?
those people?
The impression that your two friends were.
Wait,
I mean-
yeah.
I'm a paladin of Macintosh, and so is he.
Well,
Oh.
hell of a
Are you
ferret
saying
of
they can do some
Macintosh.
sort of maybe ritual or something to lift the curse off the
I
axe?
mean, I've heard a few different people could lift a curse. There's been wizards and there's been clerics and
You're a
What
wizard,
about
aren't you?
what about Macintosh people?
probably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as
Oh.
long as the magic comes from the divines, it would probably be fitting.
So what do we have to do?
I don't know, ask someone else. I
Um,
don't know anyone specifically. I've never had any cursed axes to worry about.
can't we just like put it here and like leave? And
Sure.
I mean, can I trust you with this axe?
I'm not going to go wielding an axe into battle. I can turn people into ferrets.
How do we know that?
We can turn people into ferrets.
He reaches his hand out towards Mevidus. Make a wisdom saving throw. You are turned into a frog.
Can you stop turning all my friends into animals?
As you ask that, you hear a loud thump under the desk that he's standing in front of. And Kratos is sprawled out on all fours under the desk.
Ow.
So, anyone else have any questions?
Why'd you turn me into a ferret, you idiot?
It was a minx.
Be a mix.
I don't know, I'm no ranger.
So, can we leave the axe here with you?
Sure.
No.
We can put it in the vault to keep it safe if you would like.
No, we can't keep it in the vault. I gotta hold it.
No, you're
Okay,
not
then.
holding this stupid axe.
Ribbit,
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 ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
You don't need no axe. You're
Who's that
perfectly
frog on the
fine with
floor?
your hammer.
Where's Mev?
Alright, I'm gonna catch Mev real quick.
Where's Mev?
Mav, do you resist?
Yes. Ribbit.
Alright, are there frog stats?
Oh my god. I'm just trying to pick you up, homie. I don't want you to get squished.
Yes, there are. Okay. So, you try to jump away from him?
Yep.
Alright, I'll say roll a dexterity d20 plus 1 to hop away without getting grabbed at.
How do I do that? Dexterity?
Plus
Yeah.
one.
15.
D20 plus 1, yeah. He reaches, his hands go around you, and then you just leap out of a gap in his hands.
Guys, what's this frog doing here? Who is
And
that?
start bouncing away.
Is that Mev? Because I don't see Mev.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Alright, well, that's weird. Anyway, we can't put this axe away.
Yes, we can.
If it's cursed and I want it, do you think that's a curse, maybe?
No, it could be, sure. I've seen those types of curses before.
You know, you can want it all you want.
I mean, if it's a useful weapon and the curse is making you, you know, just want to keep it, is that the worst thing?
That's
If
not
the
all it did, though.
Axe is making.
Oh
you
yes,
attack
the
his
whole
friends.
keep trying to kill your friends thing. Yeah, that's a minor side effect. Okay, so it's bad.
You can just throw it into the vault.
People.
Sure.
I don't think that's what we want to do here.
I feel like there's really no convincing him. Hey, Falazar?
Yes, of course.
You mind turning our buddy into a ferret again real quick?
No,
and
no,
we can just
no.
get out of your hair?
Hold on. Wait, maybe this one we can't try. What about the Greybeards? Do you think they would help us?
Most of them aren't really magic users.
So one of them?
I don't know them. I don't know any of them.
Can you just turn him into a ferret?
No.
I just did.
Do it again.
No.
But when I turn him into a ferret, his possessions go with him. So. No. Okay, I can't cast the smell again.
Fine.
Ribbit.
What is this
He waves
from?
his hand in the
What
air,
is
and
this?
Mev, as you jump, you go, turn back into yourself and go, like, flying through the air 5 feet into the air with a jump.
Whoa!
You slam down onto the ground, bumping into
Okay.
something.
Well
Don't
then.
do that to me again.
Sorry.
Oh, you're the frog? When did that happen?
Where else do you think you? Never mind. Long story.
I was a ferret under the desk. What do you want from my life?
I mean, there could be someone somewhere that can. I don't know.
Can you
about-
do anything? Is that your only spell, by the way?
No.
He's
Oh,
a
you
wizard. What makes you think that'd be his only spell?
Plenty of
Questioning his
spells.
capability, or he's probably gonna do something worse.
Yeah, would you like to see
Ooh,
some
actually-
more?
No.
No,
good.
thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you.
What can you do to him?
What can I
Maybe
do
to shut him
to
up for a little bit so we can put this axe in the vault.
You're not putting an axe in a
I can
vault.
shut him up easily, sure.
What do you mean? No, you're not doing anything to me.
Nah, you're not worth it.
You know what? Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Oh
Okay.
God! Now I don't have to ask you.
I cast Charm Person on Kratos.
Oh yeah.
How many wisdom saving throws can a man make in a night?
Right?
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Another one, apparently.
Stop trying to charm me. This is the second time in
I
the past
don't know
3
what you're
days.
talking about.
Mev, I know you've tried to charm me.
Matt, can you try it again?
You can.
I mean, I could.
Alright.
I don't know
Yeah.
how far that curse is going to extend, because I think it just...
Gonna have to read the thing again, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he is controlling. Let's see, charmed. So let's look at charmed. Let's see. Charmed by you until the spell ends. A charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance when the spell ends. Okay, so you can't control everything he does. He's just not an enemy to you.
Yeah.
So that basically didn't... It's just basically what
Yeah,
we've
so
already
theoretically that could snap him out of it if he's raging, but you can't just tell him, now put that axe over there.
Wait, he has the axe? I thought I had it.
Well, yeah, whoever.
You
He
handed
made
it
me hold
back.
it. Yeah.
Wait, what?
You gave me the axe to
Yeah,
give
dude
to
was
the
like, "Here,
wizard.
hold
He
this."
gave it back to me, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, Dark is in possession of the axe right now.
I thought he dropped the axe when he became a ferret.
No,
Everything
it stays
came
with him.
me.
So I
Really?
guess I charmed him,
Yep.
and I go, "Hey, buddy, maybe we should give the axe to the wizard to hold on for a little bit."
No, we're not doing that.
What do you mean we're not
Charm
doing
is
that?
good, but it's not mind control. There's different
Yeah, I
spells
know.
for that.
Ugh.
Are you
Are
trying
you
to
doing any
mind control?
spells?
We're gonna
No,
be here
no,
all
I'm
day.
just making a friendly suggestion.
We need to get rid of this axe, Tiger. There's Fluffles. I said Fluffles.
Once
So,
again,
can we be
Fluffle
done here?
says, "Who's Tiger?"
We need to do something with this axe.
What does it have to do with me?
Is there anyone
You
in
have the
any...
vault.
What do
Hold on.
you think we should do?
Thalazar, is there anybody in any city or town that can help us? Far away or close by? Do you know?
I don't know. Maybe in. Suppose there's plenty of clerics in Windhelm. Maybe one of the mages in Winterhold.
I mean, you guys
could be one of the elves up in Solitude.
Can't we just keep it here?
I mean, aren't you guys followers of Akatosh and paladins or whatever? Don't you know some sort of blessing to get rid of the
I'm
curse?
sure they're not strong enough for that. Clearly they're so weak-willed that I can turn them into animals at a whim.
To be fair, you never tried on me.
Good point, Thalazar.
Suppose not.
Well, I mean, do you guys know any stronger Akatosh followers?
At the moment,
Yes, thing is,
only
you
one
guys
we knew
can
was
learn those
Godius.
spells later on, but I don't think you can learn any, at least not until level 2 spellcasting.
no.
I don't even know what level breaking curses is at. I just know it's a spell. So,
Guys, I feel like we have to go to Uthen, or whatever his name was, the Greybeard up on the mountain. Maybe he will help us. I feel like
What's
he
he
will.
gonna do? Out at the axe?
Maybe
I
this.
mean, maybe he has a shout that can break curses.
Then maybe. There's, listen,
I
this
don't
dragon.
think a Greybeard's gonna be able to help you.
I
It's
don't
worth
think
a
so
shot.
either. No, I
Do you
don't think
know
it
what's-
is.
Thalazar doesn't think it's worth a shot. I don't think it's worth a shot. I
But
trust his
You know what?
opinion.
You realize what that means? That would mean we'd have to travel halfway across Skyrim, and not have you get angry. At
Sounds
us
like
all
you
again.
traveled halfway across Skyrim after leaving.
Halfway. Uthen is near Riften.
Ah. Don't know of any
No, we probably went back up to the
Uthens
throat of
around
the world.
here.
He went to the highest peak nearby.
The throat of the world. Don't you listen? He explained all of this. High Hrothgar and all that.
They live up in mountaintops. That's what the Greybeards are. We learned this.
They live in the throat of the world in High Hrothgar.
Yeah, we were actually
Hrothgar.
much closer to them when we were at Iverstead, but
Yeah, we're actually at the stairs that would lead all the way up there.
Look, maybe it would be wisest for you to go to the mages in Winterhold.
How far is that?
It's kind of far, but maybe a week and a half north of here. Maybe a
What?
week with horses.
Is there
You-
anything closer?
Well, there's other towns. I don't know for sure if they're what you're looking for.
Do you know what
I mean,
triggers what gets him
who
mad?
should we seek out in Winterhold?
The Mages College, perhaps.
No.
Doing very well lately.
Do you know what triggers his rage?
I assume when he fights.
So if he
Great.
doesn't have the axe in his possession, what happens then?
I assume he doesn't get triggered.
So if I hold his axe, we'd be okay.
Yes. I mean,
Dang
you
it,
wouldn't
we
want
might
to
wanna
have the
hurt
curse
yourself.
delivered to you. That would be
I mean,
interesting, having
what
a
if I
curse
don't
on
wield
both
it?
of you for one weapon. You two might kill each other. No, I'm sure you two would never do that.
He's already tried.
Well, that would probably be unwise.
So what do we do? How do we get rid of?
We don't really have an option.
Well,
We may
maybe
as well
just give him the axe, because he clearly seems to want it, and stay out of fights until then. How hard can that be?
How hard can that be, Fluffles?
The way I see it, Vlado, we
Is
got
it-
two choices.
is this
We
the
knock
first-
him out now
Knock me out.
and lock up the axe. Which, if you're okay with that, let's do it.
I'm not.
Or
okay.
we let
I
him
think
keep
I'd be okay
the
with that.
axe and we go north.
Last thing I want to risk is his safety and your guys' safety.
My safety
know,
was in danger
I
after
always
I
have
picked
been
up
a
the axe.
gambling man. I say we keep the axe and go north.
See,
That
I
does
like
not-
Mev's idea.
No, that sounds so stupid.
So are we
What if
knocking him
we
out?
went- All right.
I think we
Let's
should
think
knock him
about
out.
it. Let's.
Or are you guys
Well-
leaving?
No, I think we
Wait,
should
hold
knock
on.
him
Because I
out.
still
Do we
have
ever
some
knock
things
him
to
out?
sort through here.
Hold on. If we're going to go to Winterhold and break this curse, how about I need a weapon?
You
You
can
have a hammer.
But the
You don't
hammer
need
isn't
this
as
stupid
strong.
axe. Your
See-
hammer's done fine for you your entire life.
Yes, and the axe has done much better for me now. I
Obviously,
think I want the
it might
axe.
be doing better for you, but for the rest of the group, no.
Then do you want to hold on to the axe?
Did you not hear what he said? Do you listen?
I mean, think about it. How many fights have we been in since he's had that
Fluffles, make a
axe?
sleight of hand check. Okay, continue.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
What's he doing?
You take the axe from me.
He's made a hunter's mark. That's all. No one knows what happened.
Why did you make a hunter mark? What?
No one saw anything. Continue.
Forgot what I was even saying.
How many fights have we got in?
Yeah, oh yeah, how many fights have we gotten in since he's had that axe, and how many times has it been a problem?
See? Only one time has it been a problem. Other than that, if we stay next to each other later, you know we can't be hit.
Salazar, what do you think we should do?
I think you should get out.
I think we should knock him out. Put this axe up. Why
You're
risk
not-
anything? Why risk our safety? I don't understand. Like, you like your life, don't you?
Of course I like my life.
Not you. I'm not talking to you.
What?
Mevidus. You
Yeah,
like your
but
life, don't you?
I also kind of want to see...
Longbow to the
You
left.
want to see him get mad again.
All right, as you guys continue talking, an arrow comes flying out of nowhere. Now, is it at advantage because it's not expected? That's the question.
I think so.
It is for rogues.
I can't even react that.
Yeah, I think it might be at advantage.
Is
so,
it? Wait,
yeah,
but
let's
he's
say
like
it is.
standing. Isn't he standing next to me?
Yeah, let's say, okay, I'll say you can make a perception check against that same sleight of hand to see if you catch it.
Okay.
I'll let you have a chance at defending.
That's
that was
performance.
check.
Oh,
You do
oops,
a-
my
you do a little
perception. It
dance.
was right next. It was even worse.
Okay, so an arrow flies into your leg, dealing 11 points of damage.
You may
Ty-
have just.
Fluffles, what are you doing?
You said let's knock him out, so let's knock
You
him
gotta
out.
use a spell or something.
What spell? We've tried all our spells.
You done messed up, man. You done messed up.
As you do that, the rage comes back. Ah! The guy moves his hands and the doors behind you kind of shut closed. You should deal with him.
Who hit me?
Did Thawazar just close the doors on us?
Yeah, I'm gonna say initiative.
Fluffles?
You were the one who was so adamant about us knocking him out. What
We had
spell
another
were
way we
gonna
could have
use?
done it.
No, there isn't. That's the thing. You don't get. There isn't.
Alright, so I guess Thalazar's still kind of in here, so. Oh, he's gonna have a terrible initiative.
Thawazar, we're gonna need your help.
Can you turn him into a ferret again?
I'm out of those spells.
Great.
Kind of did them to look cool, I'm sorry.
What kind of wizard are you?
I'll show you. Oh, what? This can't be Thalazar. You don't have 16 dexterity. No. No, that should be there. Okay, yeah. He has. Okay, he does not have 16 dexterity.
Is initiative tied in with dexterity?
There it is, yeah. Initiative is essentially just your dexterity plus any additional bonuses.
Okay.
So wait, he's still technically charmed. Would his berserker thing break through his charm?
Yeah, when
No.
does the charm go away?
Wouldn't his charm have
Unless
broken
it-
when I shot him?
Ow. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, cause
Yep.
it would. Okay, fair.
Good
Good
point.
call. So
I think
yeah.
it lasts an hour though.
Yeah, it does.
If I don't get hurt, yeah.
Yeah, but that does specifically break it. Okay.
Why didn't you close the doors, Thawazar?
Hurry, hurry, before they kill him. So, yeah, so Vlado, what would you like to do?
Well,
He's sitting in front of you, seething as he was before. You see
you
the
really
same
gonna make me do
rage
this
in his
twice in a day? Are you
You know what we gotta do, man.
It's a different day, man.
Gotta
Alright.
knock him out again.
You doing an
What are
action?
the odds it's gonna happen again?
I'm gonna
After
shield
this-
of faith and battle axe.
Okay.
Actually, can you attack if you? Oh, shield of fate's
Yeah,
bonus. Right?
bonus.
I
You
already
guys do
asked
it all
this
the
question.
time.
Right.
That's a hit! Panda, you hit something. 8 points of damage. Kratos, get him back.
Can I shield of faith
So he's not
technically or
taking-
not?
Yeah, absolutely.
He can shield
He's
of faith.
taking, he's taking 19 so. Oh, okay.
All right, you getting axed, man. Oh.
Alright, that will not hit him past the shield of faith. Okay.
You gotta stop breathing like that, man.
Mevidus?
It creeps me out.
What would you like to do?
Ooh, guys, I have an idea.
Oh boy.
I don't like this already.
Hit him with charm person.
Another wisdom saving throw.
Wait, how many spells have
That's
you
his
used?
third.
He has 4
That's-
level 1 spells now, so.
Yeah, so I've used 3 of them.
Oh.
Nope.
Do it again. Just do it again.
Alright.
Can't
Okay, never mind.
Fluffles.
Keep hitting him.
think maybe get the
Oh,
next
man.
attack after that. You
Oh
must stop.
god, what is
Well,
shield
it's gonna
of
be
faith do?
random.
Are all my attacks at disadvantage? Is that it?
No.
No,
you
just
have
a
to
plus
get
2
past
to his
that
AC.
20.
So he has 20.
He no, he
are
has
you
18.
using your shield?
Yes.
Okay.
Does he have a shield? Yeah.
Yeah,
has
it
a
was
shield.
You
Tiger
gave me
back
my
to him.
shield back.
I did
but
give
just-
you the shield.
Okay.
Oh,
well, I
Tiger
guess-
did. Somebody.
You wouldn't hold his shield for him.
Longbow.
Pew pew.
Oh, hit him.
Yeah. It's a hit. He
8.
deals 8 points of damage.
And knocked out.
Okay.
That was easy.
As
But
he's knocked out, a bolt of
dealed.
lightning streaks across the room.
Oh,
Okay.
that was hard. He's knocked out. Leave him alone.
Can
Can I do anything to react from this?
It's just he shoots from him in a line.
Is there anything I can do to help this? Can
Uh,
I jump
is he
in front of it?
aiming
and
at
take
him?
yeah,
it?
sure.
Can I jump in front of it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm doing that.
Roll a dexterity save.
Was he
Panda.
just late to react?
Oh.
You take 22 points of lightning damage.
Okay. The things I freaking do for you, Dirk.
Man, dude, you had a good brother.
It wasn't gonna hit him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thalassar.
Okay, is it done?
Yeah, we're
hit
good.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
Oh, yeah, you helped, buddy. You
All right.
helped.
Hurt. Do you have any healing spells? That was hard.
No,
I pick up
that's
the...
your thing.
Where's the vault?
I cast my last level 1 spell, I guess, on Panda.
Okay.
Okay.
Healing word.
So yeah, Fluffles, you grab the axe.
Where's the vault at? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this way, follow me.
Hurry up.
All right.
Yeah, so he goes, and you run into the steward,
Oh.
and say, here. They want you to take this axe and put it into the vault. Don't worry about it. It's a curse. It's a valuable item. It'll all work out. Okay. Thank you.
It'll all work out.
Don't tell him
You're
where we put
welcome. And Kratos never finds out about this.
it. Yeah, we don't know what happened to his axe. We must.
Okay, I won't say a thing to
Don't tell
your
him.
brother. Is it?
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Tell him.
Just trust us.
Sure. So he holds the axe delicately and walks towards the back of the keep. So,
I guess while he does that, I'll lay on wounds or whatever, lay on hands myself.
don't you think we should figure out some way to convince him? Because he's probably going to know you took the axe.
Yeah. What do you want to say to him, Dalazar? Do you have anything
I don't know.
besides a lightning bolt that hurts?
I have a fireball.
No, we don't want to hurt him. We want to.
Do you
We
have
gotta
a
wait.
fireball of convincing?
It's pretty convincing, all right. Probably not what you're looking for.
Maybe we just throw him in the cart and take him up north. He'll wake up partway through.
I mean, why do we have to go up north now? The curse should be fine now,
Guys,
right?
we might want to hurry this up, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out of here.
Yeah, either way, Thalazar, thank you for your help. I guess we should drag him out of here and figure out what we're gonna do.
Of
We'll
course,
put him in
of
the inn
course.
and we'll talk about it a little
But
bit
keeping
later.
him from there might not break the curse, but we'll see.
Might. So, like,
Might
should I not
not?
give him a weapon? Should I
Probably
just give him, like, a
won't.
dagger?
Maybe.
A dagger?
Oh, so he's got the curse regardless?
I don't know.
You can use a dagger.
Can
Guess
we
we're
lock?
still going north.
Can we lock him up in the vault?
We could put him
No,
in
we're
jail,
not doing that. We're not doing
but that didn't exactly work for a couple of you last time.
No.
My brother's never been in jail anyways. He wouldn't know what to do.
I don't know what you heard, but it's all lies and fallacies.
Of course, of course. Well, good day.
Good day.
Bye, Thalazar.
Just turns around, continues what he was doing before.
That lightning bolt was insane.
Alright.
Oh my
That was-
god.
Jeez.
That was a bad one, too.
Yeah.
That was kind of medium.
Lightning bolt.
Actually, yeah, it wasn't the best.
I had to jump in front of that.
That would have been hilarious if that knocked you out. So yeah, you guys leave the keep. You walk into the streets of Riften, and drag the unconscious body of Kratos
To the end, I guess.
along with you.
And
And that's where we end it for tonight.
thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can't stay for closing, so
Oh,
I
it's
gotta
okay, you're
dip.
unconscious anyway.
All right, well, I gotta go. I gotta dip. I'll see
Yeah.
y'all later then. Peace
All
out.
right, see you, man.
Nice, man.
All right, see you stream. Thanks for staying. Okay, bye.
So,
So,
stuff happened.
Well,
stuff happened.
I had
That
to
was
knock out
eventful.
my brother twice. That's terrible. My character's gonna hate himself. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make my character like.
Pretty soon he's gonna hate. You're gonna hate yourself as much as we hate you. Oh, I'm just kidding, Panda.
It's alright. I understand. I'm just gonna walk away now.
Oh no, not a sad panda.
Oh, man. So hopefully
Yeah,
everyone enjoyed the events of tonight that were 100% dictated by the random roll of the item he got episodes ago. Me and Dark were both nervous about this happening for the past couple sessions.
And
All
I
those
guess it
random wisdom saves he rolled
Yeah.
whenever he got hit. That's what this was.
I kind of assumed that was gonna be the case just from the berserker axe. I'm like, man, he's gonna get into friendly fire mode at some point, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, oh god.
And it's such a rare thing because he never gets hit.
I know.
He did
Yeah.
today.
The owls, I'm surprised didn't.
I guess it was bound to happen eventually. I blame Panda.
So now we have to figure out a way
What
to
did I
break
do?
the curse permanently.
I don't know. He's your
Yeah,
brother.
because the way I see it, he's not going to be happy when he wakes up
I don't care about
looking
his
at
happiness.
this curse.
Man, Mev, you're gonna have to charm. You're gonna have to be charming him for a while.
We're just gonna have to knock him out every time he wakes up.
We're gonna have to rest every 4 hours because my charms
man.
only last an hour each.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
We just need to keep him perpetually charmed for a week. If we get him to the
Hey,
mages.
Corbin!
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
I got 500 copper with your name on it.
Well, I mean,
We
he's
need to
not
go to
gonna be-
Winterhold.
He's not gonna be necessarily enraged. He's just gonna
Yeah,
want
he's
to go
just
back
gonna
for the
want
axe.
it back really, really
Oh,
badly.
we'll tell him it's in Winterhold.
I'm gonna say you should probably have Mev tell him it's in Winterhold.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell him. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Maybe even play it off like you're like,
we,
oh.
we had it sent to
I-
Winterhold so that we could go there and figure out what's wrong.
Yeah.
So then he'll really
And then they're
want
gonna
to
tell
get
us
to
we need the
Winterhold.
weapon.
We had the owls fly it there. Oh, okay. So how's everyone doing today in chat? How'd you all like
Yeah.
that?
Did you
Turtle
enjoy the
events.
stream?
When's the
Pretty
next Yu-Gi-Oh
excited to do the
Tuesday?
dungeon, but that ended up being pretty cool
Yeah.
anyways. Like,
Yeah, I was looking forward to doing the dungeon.
Yeah,
But
two
no,
fights.
somebody had to get all
with Dark?
mad and
Gosh.
hey man, I was
Oh,
on
man.
top of that though. I got us the game plan for the first time.
Yo, the fog wagon, man.
Oh, I was just on top.
we're
of
lucky we
that,
didn't go off a
man.
freaking cliff. Everybody's like, keep moving, keep moving. Like,
There were
why?
no cliffs. We were on a road.
No, we were off
We-
the road, dude.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you had
when we
gone off the
turned.
road.
Like, I didn't know what was around us. We could have ran
We
into
might
the
have went
lake.
into a lake.
A tree or a lake would have been more likely.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can run into like a mountain. You're not, probably not gonna go off a cliff from where you were, but anything's possible.
We could have hit something, but I wasn't worried about us literally falling to our demise.
What about Cheryl?
Yeah, Cheryl could have very well had a bad time.
Yeah, whatever.
Just being
You guys like, just keep
charged
going, keep going,
headfirst
keep
into
going.
an
No,
obstacle. That
let's
would have been
stop.
Hey, Richie's in the chat.
awful.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss Phantom.
I saved us a lot of damage, alright?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, actually.
You want to name another way to disadvantage 8 enemies at once? You do it.
I'll just keep my shield up and I won't get hit. I'm good.
Yeah, but Tiger was the
Oh,
only one.
man.
Actually, Meth hit one of the owls too,
True.
Yeah, it's true.
and then Dark just completely blasted through the fight.
That was a
let's
good call.
see. I think after this session, Mevidus and Fluffles, you both level up. paladins do not. I thought you might, but you know, no dungeon happened. But a lot of things did happen. So,
The level, what does that entail?
you hit level 4, which means you get to get an ability score increase, which means you can add like +2 dexterity, or you can get a feat, which is what I told you about earlier.
Yeah, I already know what that's gonna be.
Yeah, that is a great one for you. So yeah, let me just look at Ranger. At level 4, you all the same spell slots, and you get the ability score or feat improvement. And Bard, what do you get? You get an additional cantrip.
Okay.
One additional second level spell.
Is it just
Okay,
a
cool.
feat and that's all I get?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can either get a +2 to a stat or a feat. And a
And
lot
then
of the
we
feats have +2 a stat
No
anyway.
more spells, no more
Do we have
spell
to-
slots.
Yeah, you don't really get anything else.
Roll
aside from
to
that.
add to our health too.
Oh yeah, health rolls.
Oh,
This is the fun part, guys. So yeah.
So what do you roll to do it?
You
again?
essentially just hit your hit dice, and that automatically rolls the amount plus your constitution, and that's how much health you get.
Okay.
So let me scroll down here. Who would like to go first?
You want to go? Yeah, I went first last time, I think.
Okay. And I'll just have to change these graphics. So just hit that hit die. You gain 6 health.
alright.
A little below average, but
Yeah, normally
not
I'm
bad.
getting more, but I'm still at.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're still mostly above average, yeah.
All right, here we go.
You gained 7. Above average for sure.
How much
Okay.
health do you
I'm up to
actually
30.
have, Tiger?
37.
I have 31. I'm catching on you.
And I get to add a level 2 spell and a new
I
cantrip.
would hope so.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking ranger.
So you get a lot of stuff, Mev. Okay, so
Okay.
Tiger, you are taking the sharpshooter feat.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't pop up in here, but essentially what that does, just to clarify,
I can do a -5 on my attack roll to get a +10 on my damage roll. I know that's one of the things.
yeah, so you can do an additional 10 damage. It's just harder to hit. So one thing you can do is say Mev uses
Inspires
inspiration
me.
on you,
Yeah.
and then you'll get a +1d. It's a -5 to the roll, but it's a +1d6. Plus you already have like a +9, is it, or +8? Yeah, it's +8. So
Yeah.
you are really that could definitely do really well, especially against bigger or unarmored targets. That's a really good option.
Sweet.
So yeah, and also, you know how you have that 80 range and then you have the 320 range?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have disadvantage at the 320 anymore, I don't think.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that was the other thing
yep.
that it was.
You can shoot up to 320 feet without disadvantage. You sniper. And if people have cover, you can ignore it and pinpoint the places where they are seen. So you ignore cover.
Also awesome.
Yeah, that is kind of the best possible thing you can get as a ranger, or at least a archer. So that's good. Yeah, so Mev, I linked that list of things so you can check that out.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you
I'm
can
looking-
decide on
I'm
one of them
looking at
whenever, or you could
Yeah,
just
I'm
get
looking at
+2 to a stat.
Oh, okay.
That's boring though.
Yeah, that is boring. Where's the thing you linked?
I can
It's in the
link it again.
D&D chat. Here, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
some of those could definitely be fun for you. So just
All
look through
right.
them. Any idea what spell you're picking?
I was just looking through them. I'm not
He's
quite
gonna
sure
get
yet.
inflict wounds, and we're all gonna fear him.
Oh man. All right.
So by next session, I'll know what my new two.
Yeah, that's all
two
good,
new
that's all
spells
good.
are.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for attending another session of this. It was definitely interesting with how this turned out. It's gonna be fun to find out how to remove the curse and then actually have to do it.
Yep.
All while having a man who doesn't want any part of it in tow.
Mm-hmm.
So curses are fun, and this one's affecting you guys much more than I thought it would. So it's awesome.
Basically dictating our entire game.
Yeah, it's just rolling. It's just running the campaign right now.
Holy.
But it's cool. It's cool.
No, it's great.
I mean, maybe once this one's gone, I'll find a cursed item for someone else.
No, we're done with cursed items, Xylo.
You don't know if they're cursed.
We don't want them. We're never touching anything again. We're sticking with our current.
Wait, there's
layout.
loot? There's like a fancy diamond encrusted sword?
Nope, don't want it.
Not touching it.
Might be cursed.
Wait, there's
Dude,
a bag
there
of
was
a bag of gold
diamond-encrusted
coins?
sword.
Nope.
If
Probably
you
a cursed
gave us
bag of gold coins.
diamond-encrusted
Okay,
sword, I'd
you're just
be like,
paranoid now, Flatos. You don't let us take anything anymore.
I don't care. You're not getting it. Don't touch it.
I'm used
Wait,
to
there's a
certain
glowing
type of
bow with a
lifestyle.
magical string made of angel hair?
Don't
Can't touch it.
Cursed, obviously.
Angel
Wait.
hair is always cursed. Don't you guys know that?
Wait, there's plate armor with like gems and runes on it?
Okay, we might be able to touch that.
Yeah, because with that, then I just won't be able to get hit, period, so it don't matter.
Yeah, then I'll never get hit. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's every time the armor blocks a hit, you enrage and hit everyone. So essentially, anytime they roll higher than a 10 and you don't get hit,
Good luck touching me. Or not touching me.
well, they're gonna hit the armor a lot. So yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna wrap up the stream for tonight. So thank you once again for everyone coming out. It's probably just gonna be next week again at Wednesday 10 p.m. Hopefully you guys can make it there. If not, it will be going up on YouTube as always. Hopefully you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, eat lots of delicious food, and say some nice things to your family too. Just a couple nice things here and there.
Yeah, don't do.
Yeah,
Don't go out of
crazy.
your way, but you know.
Just
Don't go
throw
overboard.
something in there.
Make them feel a little good.
Yeah, just don't kill your brother with an enchanted axe.
Yeah, don't do that.
And you're golden. You're
And your
stuck.
Thanksgiving will be better than it was for this family.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Yeah.
bye everybody.
we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Pinkies in the sky.
To the sky.